What's up, y'all? Make sure ain't that light. Who's at that light? I'm doing it to clean my camera. There we go. Let's find out. I don't think it was the camera. We're gonna see. She might have been the camera. Anyway, what's up with it, man? Y'all come on in, like, comment, subscribe. We could get off into it. Yeah, we back, man. We pretty get off into it, man. Hit y'all one of these barbershop chronicles if I can get the camera stay right where I want the camera stay at. And now I'm gonna have to just switch it up. What's up with it too? Shout out to you, man, being one of the first people to come through all the time. You are fearless. It be one of y'all. Anyway, man, everybody, man, y'all come in, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you from. Let me know how you found the channel. What got you watching me, man? What you like about my channel? That way I can give y'all more of what you like, what you want to hear. Barbershop Chronicles, man, sex in the barbershop. This really gonna be a we gonna get to the sex in the barbershop part, but this barbershop here was the first shop. Let me see if this is correct. If not the first shop, one of my first two shops that I went to, man. I was still in barber school when I went to my first barber shop. Man, it don't matter if they wanted to hear it, they got to hear it. I mean, that's why I tell it to them, you know what I'm saying? I understand women. And I understand a woman gonna argue. That don't mean they not listening. Women defend women, they take up for women, even when a woman wrong. I'm telling you right now, if you show a woman a 3-second clip of a man and a woman arguing, when you get back to the women in the conversation about that 3-second clip, this man done cheated on the woman, he been abusing the woman, he deadbeat, he don't take care of the kids, his dick small, all kind of shit. But they ain't gonna have nothing to say about this woman and why these motherfuckers are arguing and fighting. But we on something else. Now, when I'm in this barber college, man, my auntie, Doris May Terrell, she still stay in the country where the family from. But up there in my grandma and grandpa church, rest in peace, grandma and grandpa, this pastor up here, which I don't know him at the time, is apparently also a barber in North Little Rock. I'll be damned. So my auntie hit me up. And she's like, yeah, I hear you doing good in barber school. Man, I know your name by now. Every time you watch one of my videos, you get to be coming with this Kawanda from Chicago. What's up, Kawanda? Nice to see you on the live, man. So yeah, my auntie hit me up and she's like, look, my pastor got a barber shop and I'm going to holler at him for you. You probably can get in his shop. And then I'm like, oh, man, auntie, man, you don't know what I got in the barbershop game to do. And being around the pastor ain't going to get it. But I'm still in school. I ain't been in no shop. I'm really trying to get this barbershop thing up the ground. So I'm going to holler at dude, see what's happening. We set up a meeting for some reason. My mama went with me. I think it was because he was a pastor at my auntie and my grandma in church. My grandma was dead, that's why I said my auntie in church. But, and I said my grandma in church because it was actually their church. What's up, Pat? So, I'm talking to dude. And this nigga got the finesse gang on. I'm telling you, listen. Play with it. This ain't no old ass pastor. This is a young dude. He probably was in his 30s or early 40s at the time. So we like, yeah, partner, I'm gonna run it down to you like this, my guy. I don't have no money problems. I'm straight in the money department. So I've been blessed by the Lord to where I can do you like this, I'm looking around the shop. I see pool tables, little bad ass broad over here. Yeah, I'm gonna get it her later on. Yeah, partner, what you saying? Cool dude with everybody there, just chilling, look laid back vibe. He like, yeah, bro, I ain't got no money problem. I've been blessed by the Lord, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight. So it's like this, I can bring you in the shop. I can let you cut. I know you still in school, so your clientele ain't where you need your clientele to be. This we can do for you. I can give you time to get your clientele up. I can let you catch the walk-ins. Anybody come in and walk in, that'll be you. Because we all got our set clientele around here. So I'm like, bet. He like, man, it's like this. You come in here, you grind it out every day. You ain't made enough money to pay me at the end of the week. I'ma know that, bro. So I'm not gonna charge you your booth rent at the end of the week. I'm like, hell yeah. He like, man, I'm just gonna give you a couple months, you know what I'm saying, to give your clientele time to grow. That way, you know what I'm saying, you get your foot up in this barber game right, and everything be straight. I'm like, man, that's 100, bro. These dudes don't get to do that. They getting kicked out of barber school, goddamn it, nigga, this sink or swim. Either your game and your conversation up there to where you can talk people in this chair and make them pay you, or you just standing in the barber shop with some clippers and you owe this man money and you ain't making no money. So I'm sitting there like, man, I've been blessed. I'm finna get up in here, man. I'm finna make it do what it do. So he telling me like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, booth rent due on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Try to get that up by Saturday, man. We gonna see what happens. I'm like, bet. I come in, backpack on, laptop. Got my clippers. So the first week I'm just sitting there. He telling me like, look, bro, this is what you need to do. You need to get you some cars made up, bro. Instead of just sitting here on your ass, you need to be down here at every gas station, dropping off your cars. You need to be down there at the clothing store, dropping your cars. You need to be out there in the parking lot, shaking hands, passing out them cards, bro, them flyers, whatever you got. Let them know you Barber Field or whoever you gonna call yourself, and you need to get them folks down here in your chair, bro. I'm like, he like, nah, nigga. We're like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? You need to be here at the Kinko's or something, nigga. I'm like, damn. Take my little change, whatever I get, make these cars. I get to passing the cars out, shit. Put them at the gas station, all this shit. Dude was, he was on me. I'm sitting there, man, I probably made good $30 through the whole week. Nigga got to eat. Nigga got to put gas in the car to get back and forth to this motherfucker. And I'm like, bro, you know I done made $30. Now, I take my clippers home because I got niggas at the house that I cut this right there in the neighborhood, $5, $6. I've been cutting these niggas in school. I'm still in school. So, this man telling me, don't take my clippers home. Nah, man, if you're going to be in the barbershop, you can't be taking them clippers home, bro. Hell, be a barber, nigga, make your money at the shop. You paying booth rent. You need to have your clippers at the booth. I'm trying to remind this man, nigga, I'm also a student. I'm still in school. I need these clippers every fucking day when I show up at that schoolhouse. He mad about that. Now, y'all know a barber week started on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We got cars, passing cars out Friday. Boom, at the end of the day Friday, he slide up on me like, what's up, player? You got that for me? I'm like, I got that for you. What you talking about? So he like, shit, my nigga, I need that booth rent. Now, this the pastor, y'all. He like, yeah, shit, my nigga, I need that booth rent. I'm like, God damn, my nigga, you say booth rent due Saturday, first of all. Second of all, nigga, you seen me cut about 4 heads a week. You know I ain't made that booth rent, bro. You told me that nigga, it was like, nigga, if I ain't heavy, I ain't heavy. This nigga like, nah, bro, they ain't had work, bro. This the real world, man. I'm gonna need that motherfucking booth rent, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna need that 80. You know what I'm saying? We grown men around here, bro. We don't handle our business rent due on Saturday, but we don't wait till Saturday, bro. Everybody around here gonna get theirs over with on the weekend. I mean, on Friday. That way, if they don't even want to come in on Saturday or when they want to lollygag or whatever, they can do that. I'm like, bro, that don't even sound right, my nigga. I gotta do what I had in my pocket, like 20-some bucks. Hey, made 30-something. I put 5 in the gas tank. 5 in my motherfucking pack of cigarettes. I was just putting it up in the gas tank to make sure I got to the shop and back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, I'm trying to sack up and save up to goddamn me pay this booth rent. If I get enough. But dude didn't got even pay, so I gave him what I had. Came in, they tried to get some more. Now, That ain't even what I'm getting at. Dude was a whole ass nigga for that. He was a whole ass nigga for a lot of shit. And since it's Barbershop Chronicles, I'm gonna run it down to you. Cause it be some shit going down in the barbershop, bro, you never even know. So look, the way it is when you come in, the little bro that I told y'all was in their first church, then it was me, then it was him. There was two other barbers in the building, and they was on the other side of the room, like boom, boom. When you get the dude into his chair, on the other side of him, it's a little platform raised up, and that's where the pool table and shit up there. You go to the back of the shop, there's some double doors. When you go through them double doors, it's like a gym back there. It's the mat, got the weight bench, weights down there, curb bars and shit, heavy bag, speed bag, then some stairs. You go up the stairs, it's like a little room up there. Got a bed and shit. Now, when I first came here to this job, on my first day, when he gave me the whole tour and shit, he like, yeah, bro. Shit, man, we can tell these stores. So he like, yeah, bro, I got the bed up here. So if you ever got a female over here, bro, and you want to take her upstairs, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, man, that's the spot. That's what we take them in right there. I'm like, oh, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, that's cool. But, bro, what type of shit y'all on? First of all, nigga, you supposed to be the pastor. There's also a barber. You ain't shit. Then, nigga, you telling me it's a bed upstairs, and if I want to take some bitches upstairs and fuck them upstairs, and in my head, I'm thinking, nigga, what type of nigga is you? You probably got cameras or some shit upstairs. You record niggas and shit, base motel or something. I already don't trust pastors. Off the back, but wait for this. So then, little mama, I ain't gonna say her name, but like the second, this is all in the first week. Like the second day I'm here, dude, wife, yeah, he got a wife. Son, bring her twin daughters. Old girl, do the wife hair. The wife leave. The daughter's still here. Old girl, do the daughter's hair. Braid them up. Come back and get them. They bounce. Now the little mama ain't working. I ain't working. I turn my chair over. I'm trying to spit you out this way. I try to spit that pee. You know what I'm saying? But hey, feel. Let me holler at you, bro. Let me holler at you. My nigga, I don't mean no harm. But that's me, player. You don't need to talk to her. You don't need to look at her. None of that, bro. That's me. And I'm sitting here like, nigga, little mom about 23, 24. She just got through doing your wife and your twin daughter's hair. And you gonna tell my 26-year-old ass not to mess with her, leave her alone, don't look at her, don't talk to her. Cause she yours. Bro, you get me fucked up. So later on, we get to talking. And old girl ain't there, it's just the fellas in the barbershop. So we all talking, we only this guy talking. And they telling like, yeah, Phil, man, you know, you ain't no real barber, man. Till you put something in one of these barber chairs, man. I'm like, what you talking about? You like, shit. Nigga, if you ain't never knocked nothing off in your barber chair, you ain't a barber. So I'm like, oh, yeah. The fuck? And you know how young dudes is, man. Look, even as a grown man, when you listen to older grown men, you get back into that child form where you're impressionable. You listen and you soak everything up and you feel like they're telling you some real shit. And I'm like, fuck you, man, ain't no real barber. Man, nigga, you don't know me, bro. You don't know me, bro. So, you know, about a week or two passed, maybe not that long, but a little time passed by. And everybody had, I don't know what they were doing, but everybody had dipped. Everybody was gone. And I'm like, my barber status on. Hey, what you doing? What's up? Slide by the barbershop. So she slide by the barbershop. I get off of that barber chair and like, this the barbershop. Let me get a little trim. Take a little off the top. No, not. So, yeah, sitting in the barber chair, getting topped off. And I'm sitting back, I'm my eyes rolling in my head, boy, I'm lost in it. It was some good shit too. The double door bust open. I'm talking about fast, like a motherfucker knew what was going on. I did not know this bitch ass nigga was in the building. Double door bust open. Whoosh. The nigga right there. Phil. Bruh, little boy trying to hide her face and shit. I'm like, y'all, you got to keep your face down there because you hiding me. Bruh. He's like, bro, what is you doing, Phil? I'm like, man, you said it. Man, nigga, you don't do it during business hours, man. You supposed to wait till the shop closed. Nigga, anybody could have walked in here. One of a client walked in. I'm like, man, I got the doors locked. I thought y'all was all gone. Hey, the whole time, I'm leaning forward with my hands on the back of her head like this, talking to dude like, bruh, this motherfucker about to, hey, nigga, goddamn. Man, look at her. But, did he go tell me? Man, I told you to go upstairs. Nigga, you said if I didn't do it in my barber chair, you gotta get the chair. And then see, that's what really made me think the nigga had cameras or some shit up there. Nigga, I told you to go upstairs. It's like, man, why are you trying to get me to go upstairs and pull my pants down, bro? What's wrong with you? That's it, we are barber and we still got some time. Let's stay in the same barbershop. We're gonna get to how I ended up out this motherfucker. I came in one day, man, y'all know I be like a motherfucker. So I come in one day and I ain't doing none of that. I'm coughing and choking and coughing and choking. There wasn't no COVID in there now back then. And I'm coughing and choking like that. Damn, what's going on? Every few breaths, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up in the shop and I'm like, shit, cut a couple heads. These motherfuckers cut a few heads. They like, shit, man, we finna go outside. And, you know what I'm saying? You coming? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. They're like, what? You ain't coming? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I can't take it. So, another client come through, I'm cutting dude's head. Now, apparently, while I'm cutting his head, I'm coughing every 3 to 4, 5 seconds. Don't realize it. I've been coughing so damn long, I don't even realize it. So, when I get done with dude's head, he like, hey, bro, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's up? He like, man, you thought about going to the emergency room for that? I'm like, shit, the emergency room for what? Like, they cough, bro. I'm like, oh, shit, bro, I was coughing the whole time. He like, man, you coughing every 3 to 5 seconds. Bro, I'm coughing while he's saying that shit. He like, bro, I work in the hospital, bro. Something wrong, bro. You need to go get checked out, because you don't, anytime you coughing like that and you can't stop, that's chronic, bro. You need to go get checked out. So, I start thinking about it. I'm like, man, dude, right, this shit killing me. I'm like, that's why I don't want to go outside and smoke, because when I cough, man, that shit hurts so bad in my damn chest. I be trying my best not to cough. So I'm like, fuck. But when dude left me, I got to thinking about that shit, and I was like, man, this reminds me of something else I'm going to tell you about the penitentiary. Remind me y'all about a seizure in the penitentiary. Remind me, because you know I'll forget. You know I will. And I'm going to tell y'all that after this. So remind me of that. Anyway, back to it. Fuck y'all, I just forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Don't say shit, it's gonna come back to me, because we was talking about barbershop crime. Dude, yeah. So, this is what we was. I'm coughing, chest hurting like a motherfucker. And I'm like, I thought about what dude said. And it put me in the mind frame of some shit that happened before in prison. That's what made me think of it. And I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna take heed. And I'm gonna go out here and tell dude, I'm on my way to the emergency room. So I go out there, catch the preacher in the car, kick back. He got in me pouring him up a bottle. I'm like, nigga, you got the little bit of that bottle. You might well drink that out the bottle. He pouring the little bottle, drinking the Hennessy. And I'm like, nigga, out here in the heat, in the car, drinking heat. You're a preacher though, so what should I expect? So, I'm like, man, bro, I'm feeling fucked up. I'm finna go to the emergency room. Dude just told me I need to go to the emergency room about this cough, man. Now that I think about it, I'm finna go up there. He's like, oh, yeah? All right, bro. Like, he didn't believe a nigga was sick or something. So I jumped in the car. At the time, I had an old school, Oldsmobile 98, like a 1984 Oldsmobile 98. So I jump in this motherfucker, man. I got rims and shit on this motherfucker, so I'm sitting up high. But the hospital ain't even that far away. I'm gonna say the hospital is probably about, it was less than 10 minutes. So I better call to the hospital. I'm on the freeway, I'm getting there. I'm bumping this shit. When I pull up at the hospital, trying to find the emergency room, this shit done hit me so fast on the way over there, on the drive over, this shit kicked in full motherfucking gear. I pull up in the hospital, I'm slumped over. I can barely goddamn me see over the steering wheel. I'm leaning to the side trying to hold it, bitch, and trying to hold myself up and look over the steering wheel, nigga, I'm slumped over. I couldn't even park the car. I parked that motherfucker like damn near all the way inside the part where the ambulance pull up, but not all the way in there. Just like right there. And I'm hanging out that bitch. Man, the motherfucker came out there and got me and put me in a motherfucking wheelchair, got me in the building. When they got me in the building and they doing my vitals and shit while we going in the wheelchair, the motherfucker like, nope, put him on the gurney, put him in the gurney. They rush me to the back. They like, dang, something wrong with this nigga. By this time, bro, I feel like I'm dead. I'm sitting like, I can't breathe. Every time I try to breathe, I'm coughing and choking. Man, I can't open my eyes. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I get back there and tell me, boy, you got bronchitis. I said, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, you got bronchitis. They kept me in the hospital overnight, trying to make sure I ain't had pneumonia and shit. They wanted to make sure I ain't had no fluid and shit built in my lungs because of that coughing. They ended up putting me on all type of, man, I was on motherfucking hydros, antihistamine, motherfucking asthma pumps and shit. They put me on 10 days bed rest. Dude was like, look, don't do shit for 10 days. Take your ass home, get in the motherfucking bed, rest. You need to pee or something, get up. Other than that, in the bed. So I'm like, fucking, I ain't even going to the bed. I never made it to the bed. I went to the couch, right? Went to the living room. Watch TV, I'm on that bed. Can barely talk, barely breathe. Nigga, I can barely open my eyes. I'm fucked up. Bronchitis about to kill me. I ain't smoked a cigarette since goddamn me before I went to work last time. So I'm out for over a week. And I've been calling dude, the preacher man. He won't answer the damn phone. I don't know what's going on, if he alright, what's up. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Not only is you my shop owner and my mentor, but you also a preacher. You would think that you would be checking on your sick and shut in. The people that you work with, that you know is sick, went to the hospital and never came back. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling dude, I ain't getting no answer. Finally, it hit me like I'm bouncing back. It's like day 9. I'm bouncing back. So I done called this dude named Adel, one of the other barbers. I got his number, so I called Adel, and I'm like, hey, Adel, bro. You like, oh, shit, what's up, Phil? I'm like, nah, shit, bro, man. You know, I've been fucked up these past few days, bro. These past little week and a half, bro. I've been on bed rest and shit. He's like, oh, yeah? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm straight, though, man. My bed rest gonna be up tomorrow, so I'm gonna be back up at the shop, man. I see y'all tomorrow. He was like, oh, yeah? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He like, shit, you talk to, old boy? I'm like, nah, man, I've been calling the nigga, man, he won't answer the phone. He like, yeah, man, I think you need to holler at old boy before you come to work tomorrow. I'm like, shit, what's up, man? I've been calling, he won't answer the phone. He like, well, shit, I tell you what, bro. I don't remember if it was his decision and I told him to do it. But either way it go, we was like, man, he gonna call dude. Let dude know I'm about to call him and bitch ass nigga answer your phone. That's how it went. Adel called dude. I waited a minute. I called dude back. Bitch ass nigga answered the phone. So I'm talking to bitch ass nigga on the phone. I'm like, hey, bitch ass nigga. My bed rest almost up. Doctor said I can come back to work tomorrow. He like, Oh, you been on bed rest? I'm like, yeah. I ain't really peeped the sarcasm in his voice yet. He like, oh, you been on bed rest? I'm like, yeah, man, I've been on bed rest. So I guess you got a doctor note then. I'm like, yo. I'm like, I got a doctor note here. Nigga, I've been on bed rest for 10 days, bro. I had bronchitis. Then and that, and this bitch, you like, all right, he like, man, he like, well, when you come back, you need to have that note with you, that doctor note. I'm like, man, I can bring it to you whenever you gonna be at the shop. He like, I'm on my way to the shop right now. I'm like, well, shit, I'm on my way to the shop right now. So I jump in the old school, crank that bitch up. Now, back to that. When I left my car out there, I had to call baby sis to come and leave her job to drive up to the hospital, come in there, get my keys, come back down there and move my goddamn car. They could pick up my shit. All right, so I'm hopped on the freeway. I'm headed up here to the shop to meet dude, bring him this paperwork so he can see that I was on bed rest. So when I come to work tomorrow, won't be no problem. Now, when I fall up in the barber shop, I realized this nigga wasn't on the road because he knee deep in the middle of a ball fade, damn near done with it. Nigga, you not no speedy barber, bro. You finesse your patients. So, your patients, you finesse your clients, bro. So, motherfucker not gonna come through here and get no 5-minute motherfucking ball fade. They gonna come through here and get a 20-minute ball fade unless you got a big ass line, and then you might speed it up a little bit. But you a master barber, so I know you ain't fit to come through here and finesse these dudes out their money like that and speed ball them about your shirt. But when I walk in, like I say, dude, I'm over halfway done with this ball fade. That's all. You say you was on your way up here. I say I was on my way. I hopped in the car. It take me about 8 minutes to get here. How in the hell is you already here and halfway done with a 20-minute haircut? So I'm standing there. I walked up to him. I got the paperwork. Like, yeah, bro. He cutting the hair like y'all him. Y'all facing this way, like looking at the back of dude's head. He cutting this way. I'm standing like almost at my station, in between my station and his station, but I got the paper. I'm like, here you go, bro. He talking to dude, steady cutting hair. I'm standing on the side trying to hand the paper, like right here. Here you go, bro. He look at me like, yeah, my nigga, so, woo, woo, woo. And, yeah, and I'm sitting here like, and this nigga said, he's just looking at me like, fuck you standing beside me for, nigga? He couldn't, yeah, spin dude, cut her. Shit, looking at me like, the fuck you want? So by this time, I'm like, bitch, ass nigga trying to play me. So I just throw the paperwork on the station, and I sit down in my barber chair, and I'm chilling and shit. I get to chopping up with everybody else, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling in the shop today. He over here cutting her, I'm like, yeah. So he get done, he like, all right, bro, what's up? I'm like, what you mean, what's up? What's up? You got the paperwork right there, what's up? He like, all right. He say, shit, but yeah. Now, while he couldn't do her, I didn't notice I'm sitting in my station. My clippers and shit that I keep on my station ain't on my station. My pictures and my license and shit ain't on my station. So I look down in the station. This shit ain't down there neither. This shit empty. So after he get to looking at the paper, he like, all right, this the thing. You been gone about 2 weeks, $80 a week. So when you come in here tomorrow, you're going to have 160 for me, right? I'm like, 160? What I owe you 160 for? He like, shit, booth rent. I'm like, bruh, how you going to charge me for a booth I ain't using? He say, man, that's your booth. I can't rent it out to nobody else. It's yours. So why I can't make no money off of it, you got to pay me my money. I'm like, bro, how you can't make no money off of it? He's like, that's your booth. How I'm going to rent your booth out? I'm like, bro, this booth empty than a motherfucker. This motherfucker look very available to me. Like, you can rent it out. We having this conversation in front of everybody. So he like, oh, that's because I took the shit to the house because I know a nigga trying to play me about my money. They'll come in here and get their shit and go and never come back with my money. So you want your clippers back, you need to come with that 180. I mean 160. I'm like, bruh, I've been at the house 10 days. I ain't made a dime. In 10 days. Motherfuckers been feeding me. And anything else I need, I ain't been able to do it for myself, bro. So, and I ain't telling him this, it's all in my head. I'm looking at him with the sad face like, so right. But this the thing about it. And it might be a bitch move. But I feel like just a preacher, I ain't want to get to do it in no street shit, because that's the case, and I would have just bust his motherfucking head right there in that goddamn barbershop. I think I'm very capable of doing that. I think I still am. But I'm more capable now because I know some more dirty ass shit he did that I didn't know about back then. If I knew back then, I'd have just sacrificed him. Took his ass on at the game. So what I actually did was, and I'm gonna put I ain't even gotta put a picture up. I got the photo album right here. I'm gonna hold the picture up. What I did was I called Reverend Stewart. The same Reverend I always talk to y'all about. The reason I did that was because this man is supposed to be a AME pastor. And Reverend Stewart is a highly respected AME pastor all across the world, not just the state of Arkansas. Dude has been over preaching in Germany, all type of shit. But I'm looking for this picture because I seen the picture of me and him. I feel like I'm getting close. Damn. I talked to Reverend Stewart, and I told Reverend Stewart what the deal was. This is Reverend Stewart, y'all. That's about when I first got out of prison. Rest in peace, Reverend Stewart, man. So, this is not the pastor that worked at the barbershop. This is the one I called about dude. So, I called dude. I'm like, man, Reverend Stewart, I'm going through some shit right now, man. And I feel like going back to my old ways. But I'm going to holler at you and see if you can take care of this situation for me. And he was like, man, what's going on? And I told him, I said, man, you know, I'm a barber, man. And this barbershop that I met, the owner is a pastor, and me. So I told him who it was. He was like, I don't think I know him. And I told him where he preached and all that. And he was like, so what's going on? So I told him, I said, man, look, I've been sick. I had to go to the hospital. You know, you came to see me at the house. You a real pastor. He was like, yo. I said, well, you know, I came back. I was supposed to be coming back to work. I go up there to get doing my paperwork, and he telling me that I owe him money, and he done took my clippers and all my supplies and everything home. My stuff at dude's house. Like, how am I supposed to make money to pay him back when he got my clippers? How am I supposed to make money when all my clients coming to the shop and he cutting their hair and everybody else in the shop is cutting their hair getting my money? And he like, I don't know, that don't sound like you're gonna be able to do that. And I'm like, right. And he like, the thing is, with dude being a pastor, especially an AME pastor, he should know better. And Reverend Stewart a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Dude, that's why I respect him. Because when he talked to me, he never gave me that vibe, but bro, I'm holier than you, I'm better than you, you need to try to be like me. Reverend Stewart always told me like this, here, bro. Man, you better than me. I was way worse than you. Nigga, I was an alcoholic, I was out here homeless, I did a whole bunch of shit I don't even want to talk about before God came and found me and got me right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can understand this type of shit that you telling me, say, bro. The only reason why I'm so close to God and I know God, because I've been through a whole lot of shit. I got broke down to the point where I couldn't have nobody. Look, I didn't trust no people. I didn't trust no man, no woman. I didn't trust my kids. I didn't trust my mama. The only person I could call on was God. I called on him. He was there for me, and he's still right there. I'm still right here, and we just been rocking ever since. I can understand that better than you just coming to me trying to preach to me. I'm telling you, say, bro, my life on the line, my sanity on the line, my everything on the line, and you telling me, yeah, well, Timothy said, man, don't tell me what Timothy said. What do you know? What has God done for you that you can tell me to make me believe, to make me say, God, please? Because that's what a nigga be needing. Anyway, let's get back to it. I talked to Reverend Stewart. Reverend Stewart was like, man, give me a Brennan, man, for the call some of the elders, and we're going to see what's going on. So he called me back probably about 5 minutes. And he was like, look, in the morning, the barber shop going to open up at 8 o'clock. At 8:30, I want you to go down there. You ain't got to say nothing to dude. You ain't got to do nothing. Your stuff going to be ready for you to pick it up. You just go down there and pick up your stuff, and you can go on your separate way. You don't owe dude no money. You don't owe him nothing. I said, yes, sir. At 8 o'clock this morning, I was jumping out the shower. I jumped in my clothes, jumped in my car, headed across town. I pulled up at that joint. I'm thinking I'm finna run in there and grab my shit. You know what I'm saying? Mean mugger nigga got me fucked up, bitch ass nigga, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my time. Gonna flex on this nigga, tell him how I feel. Man, I pull up at this motherfucker. My shit was sitting outside the front door in a garbage bag. I walked out there and picked up my shit, leaned back. I thought about it. I grabbed the door. That bitch was locked. I looked and just shook my head. Jumped in my ass in the car, nigga, and took off. The next time I see dude, and this was like maybe 2011 or 12. Next time I seen dude was March 2023 at my sister's wedding. Some type of way, this motherfucker ended up being the pastor that replaced Reverend Stewart. Not directly, somebody else came. But then he ended up there after that person. And I always told y'all that I'm not a very religious person. What I did not tell y'all was, since the day that man became the pastor of the church that my family goes to, I ain't been inside the church since. It's been a few years. I started to whoop that man in my sister's wedding. Only thing to say to me is he was sitting at the table with too many of the older people in my family. I couldn't even disrespect nobody over there. I went and sat my ass down. But I was mugging. I was mugging my ass out. Now let's get to that other shit. Penitentiary rules in effect. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all the story of my very first time I ever had a seizure that I know of. Man, I'm chilling. I heard a guard. It's the weekend. I heard a guard come in. Chop here! And holler at child pill shit. That's how you wake you up and let you know, child pill. Go get your child, go get your pills. So, I'm not no real live breakfast nigga. I go down with some pancakes and shit. They having like them old dry ass waffles or something. Pancakes and French toast. Oh, nigga, wake me up. Nigga, them powdered eggs. That motherfucking, that type of bullshit. I don't want that bullshit. And the dry ass sausage and powdered eggs, man, y'all can have that shit. Don't wake me up. But on the weekends, you gonna get French toast, the pancakes and shit. When that shit come through, wake me up. Anyway, for some reason, this particular day, I heard though when he came through, but I was like, shit, I wasn't in the mood to get no child. But I had to piss like a motherfucking racehorse. So, everybody moving out. Now the birds, I'm like, shit. I'm down in the bathroom. I ain't even awake yet, y'all. I'm asleep. I go down here. Me and y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Women, not so much. It's early in the morning, bro. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I make my way to this room. I'm standing here. I whip out, I'm peeing. Oh, shit. I'm dizzy in the morning. God damn, I'm peeing. Man, I've been peeing about 50 seconds. I'm still peeing. It's about a minute and a half. I'm getting lightheaded. The fuck? God damn. I'm about to pass out. Right as I'm about to pass out, I get through peeing. Whew! Shit! Boy, that was the closest I ever been. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're a man, you know when you get up early in the morning and you piss too damn long, you be about to pass the fuck out. The shit get dangerous. It start getting black. Your head get hot. You be in this bitch dizzy, trying to hold the wall so you don't slide down. Your woman, your kids, the dog, or somebody gonna be in this bitch talking about, what the fuck wrong with you? Huh? I was pissing too long. Women, I never know the feeling, man. So look, I'm sitting in this bitch, y'all. And I ain't never pissed this goddamn long early in the morning. So I'm sitting here like, when I got done pissing, I was like, oh shit, boy, that was close. But I was so tired. Damn tired. That shit wore a nigga out, man. I got to sit down right here. I sat my ass down right in the middle of the motherfucking bathroom floor. This in the penitentiary. It's about 3:30 in the morning. That ain't good enough. Man, I'm still tired. Man, I'm gonna lay my ass down. Let's see. Man, when I open my eyes, I got about 7 Mexicans and the police standing around me. Man, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck y'all doing, bro? Man, you alright, Holmes? Man, Holmes, you alright? Hey, bro, you good, bro? Inmate, you good? Man, what the hell y'all doing, bro? Yeah, I'm good, man. Goddamn, nigga. The fuck? Man, I just got tired, man. I had to lay down. They were like, lay down? Like, yeah, man, I was tired, man. I had to sit down, man. Then I got real tired to lay down. They were like, nigga, you ain't laid down. I'm like, man, yeah, I did, bro. I'm tired, bro. They were like, nigga, you fell. I'm like, bro, I ain't fall. I laid down. They were like, feel. Nigga, you was at the urinal pissing, nigga, and then, nigga, your eyes did this. And you just said, damn. And fell back, bro. You fell back and hit your motherfucking head so hard, bro. We thought you were dead, my nigga. I'm like, nigga, hell nah, bro. I just sat down, bro. They were like, no, sir, bro, you fell. The police like, bro, I ain't see you fall, but it sounded like you fell. When I looked, your ass was sprayed out on the floor like this. I say, nah, bro, I sat down. He like, nah, bro, you ain't sit down, bro. I said, bro, they were like, bro, where your shoes at? I looked at my feet. One shoe, like right in front of me, about 3 feet that way. But the other shoe, about 10 feet that damn way somewhere. I'm like, what the? And they flip-flop, like the orange flip-flops. So I'm like, what the fuck? They were like, yeah, bro, the Mexican dude, he like, bro, I was standing right beside you at the urinal field. He was like, man, I swear, bro, you was pissing, bro. And then you just looked up and said, damn, nigga, and fell back. I'm like, man, hell nah, they tripping. So I go get my ass in the bed. And I'm in the bed, man, and people steady coming up there. Like, man, you need to go to the infirmary, bro. You need to go get checked out. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. All the Mexicans that were down there, they one by one, they came. Bro, you need to go get checked out. You need to go to the infirmary, man. The police come back. You're like, man, you need to go to the infirmary, bro. You need to go to the infirmary, man. You let me know, bro. Come down and let me know if you need to go to the infirmary. I'm going to let you go. I'm like, all right, bro. So the police leave. My other homeboy come through there, Steve. Y'all remember I was talking about Steve at the beginning. Well, not the beginning of this, but when I started telling y'all paying attention, so Steve Marshall from 20s. So Steve come up there, he sit on my rag, he like, hey, bro, you good? And I'm talking to him. This is the first time I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I could open up to somebody. And I'm like, hey, cuz, nigga, did I really fall? He was like, man, nigga, I wasn't in there. But the way these motherfuckers acting, like, hell yeah, bro. They started telling me to come up here and tell you to go to the infirmary again and go see the nurses and shit and get checked out, bro. So I'm like, bro. I said, man, go on, tell the CO, man, I'm gonna go to the infirmary. So I put my clothes back on, man. I go to the infirmary, I'm sitting there and I see the nurse. They talk to me for a minute, they check me out, check my vital, look at my pupils and shit. The doctor show up a couple hours later, so I go back down there and I talk to the doctor. And he telling me like, yeah, man, I think you had a seizure. So after that, they started doing tests. I went to the Free World Hospital, and they found out I had fucked up ass anxiety. I'm like, nigga, I knew I had anxiety and PTSD. Nigga, I'm in prison. They were like, nah, nigga, you got to like, your body reacts to yours. Like, nigga, you don't sit here and like you feel you, nigga, your motherfucking mind is shut down. Cause I was telling them, like, they were like, when do you be having these feelings? I'm like, man, when I be using the bathroom too long. I'm like, man, if I'm sitting down and I stand up, I'm like, bro, if I just stand up, I'm gonna get lightheaded, I'm gonna get dizzy. I'm like, nigga, shit start getting black. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my head, you can feel all the blood rush to your head. That shit just get hot. And it's like a reaction where everything, you feel the blood rushing up, you feel the heat. It's almost like if you feel the throw up, you like, you feeling that shit. Man, you feel that blood rushing up your body, your whole damn body. It get to your neck and then it just hit your head and it settle in about right up in here. And that shit had your head dizzy. But once that happened, once the heat rise up, the blackness start coming down. And it's like, I can't explain this part, but it's like, I feel like a shadow be coming over my head from the top of my head, just working its way down. As the heat rises, the shadow coming down, and it's turning everything black. And it's like a movie screen. You already know, if you get to the bottom of the damn screen, everything get black. Once you get down here, you out. When everything started going all the way black, nigga, everything hit black, you over here some damn work. So I used to be like, man, I'll tell them about that. And they be like, nah. And bro, I used to literally have to start, just in the prison, I had to get up like this. Slow as hell, so my body wouldn't start reacting to me moving so fast. I don't even remember when that shit stopped. The last incident like that I remember happened at Barber school. And now this ain't gonna be no long story, but I was man, we just with the fellas hit the head to my car and smoke. We leaving out the building, coming down the sidewalk to the parking lot. When you get to the end of the sidewalk, it started being these yellow poles to keep people from driving out that parking lot into this parking lot and hit somebody, because all the students be out in front of the school, so they put them poles right there. Bro, it's about 4 of us. We walking, I'm in the back. We walking, talking, headed to my car. Next thing I know, I'm on the motherfucking ground, my arm hurt. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, man, nigga turn around like, damn, nigga, how you get on the ground? Bro, I don't even know, bro. I'm like, man, my motherfucking arm hurt and shit. The fuck? So I get up, and I'm looking around, not the dude. I'm like, okay. I had to just blacked out and hit my arm on this goddamn pole on the way down, because my shit hurting like a motherfucker, like in a half moon type. Like I hit the top of that goddamn pole some damn work. But man, that shit was scary as hell. I don't know really when it stopped. I think this shit stopped around the time I got away from the old school lady. Cause I was messing with her through barber school. I wasn't at a barber school too long when I got rid of her. So that probably when my anxiety got better. Let me read what this say. My baby mama friend does the same thing. Dude was for somebody beat him, knocked him out every time his wife. Boy, for real. I promise you. Cause hey, bruh, you can't explain this shit. You like, what fucked me up so bad is, bro, I remember. It ain't like I don't remember. It's one thing to be like, man, I passed out and I don't remember what happened. Nigga, when I sat down on that floor and I woke up with all the motherfucking Mexicans around me, in my mind, they crazy as fuck. Nigga, I was pissing and got tired. I sat down. I remember sitting down. And when I sat down, I was like, this ain't good enough. I'm gonna have to lay my ass on this nasty ass floor, but fuck it. Nigga, I laid the fuck down on purpose and closed my eyes. Like, man, I'm just gonna lay here for a second and rest. And when I opened my eyes back up, man, them motherfuckers had me surrounded talking about I failed. I'm like, hell nah, y'all crazy as hell. Nigga, I know what the fuck I did. Like, nigga, to this day, I believe I failed. But I still remember sitting my ass on that floor and laying down on that floor, bro. The only thing that made me feel like I got to be the one that was wrong is my shoes being scattered all over the place. Because I was like, when I sat down, it was no reason the way I sat down for my shoes to be all over the place. I sat down gingerly. Like, shit, I'm tired of motherfucker. Hands on my motherfucking knees like this, and then was like, fuck, that ain't good enough. And laid back. I can't explain that. I swear to God, I feel like if I took a lie detector test and said that right there, that should have come back that I'm telling the truth. Ain't no way. I'd be like, them motherfuckers on goddamn me more. Oh, hell no, y'all lying. Nigga, I'd be running across the street. These motherfuckers lying on me. Nigga, I know what the fuck happened. I know what the fuck I remember. I don't know what happened. I know what I remember. That right there is the second strangest phenomenon of my life. Since we on Barbershop Chronicles, I'm going to go and give y'all another one. And this is going to be on some freaky shit too. So, I remember I was in one of these Facebook groups, one of the freaky Facebook groups back in the day. And everybody was talking about they were going to get together, meet up, they were going to have this house party. What the thing is, these motherfuckers in this group been in this group together for a long time, and I'm the new motherfucker. I don't know how this shit go. I'm just freaking. I'm in here seeing ass and titties, and I'm like, shit, what's happening? So, the girl that's hosting the party, I'm not knowing she like the main motherfucking attraction. But this is who I've been chopping it up with, and she done invited me to the party at her car. So I'm not knowing that when you get to her crib, this ain't gonna fit to be no crib. This fit to be like the club. This motherfucker got these big ass speakers. Everything is zebra print off in this motherfucker. She got the house blocked off to the way you got the bar over here in the kitchen, and this is the seating area. Everything else dance floor. And we kicking out. I'm like, it's like a real live club in this house. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna pull up. I don't want to pull up by myself. I don't know these folks like that. So I'm like, shit. Fuck what they talking about. I'm bringing me a +1. No permission. I grab blood nigga from Barber College, a little bit older than me. Cool nigga, so I grab him. I go pick his ass up. We slide down through there. Like, big. We go to old girl's house. I'm thinking it's party time. We walk up in that motherfucker. Ain't nobody in that motherfucker but her. And she like, nah, it ain't party time yet. A couple motherfuckers gonna meet up here at my crib in about 30, 45 minutes. And then we gonna shoot out to it's to this little, like a bar and grill type place. Say we gonna meet and greet and kick it out the bar and grill type place. Then we gonna come back to club my crib. I'm like, bet. So she like, but first, you can tell your homeboy, you can sit down and get comfortable. I'm gonna go take a shower. You can come with me. So I'm like, bro, you sit down and get comfortable. I shoot on out to the shower. We talking. Just normal conversation, like, yeah, so we finna do this, what I'm gonna wear over there. She coming out of her clothes, I'm like, oh, yeah. She's like, yeah. Boom, jump in the shower, ain't even pull the curtain back. I'm like, damn, water just all over the floor, huh? I'm just in there chilling, like, oh, yeah? Yeah. So, she doing her thing, I'm sitting there watching. I'm sitting like, shit, take your head up. Night. She like, oh, yeah? My time. Yeah. So, people start showing up. I go back up there with my homeboy. I want to leave him alone. So, she get her clothes on. She come up front, introduce everybody. We all kicking, we smoke blunt, hop in the car, and we all shoot out to the bar and grill. Now, we get to the bar and grill, it's even more folks. I'm like, damn, there's some baddies up in here. We kicking it. We drinking. I'm like, damn, I don't even drink that much. I'm not spending a lot of money on these drinks up here. So that's when I realized spending money where? Nigga, it's a million drinks on these tables. Motherfuckers just ordering drinks, and they ain't ordering drinks like, hey, give me one of these. They're like, hey, you get 10 on INT, just settle down. Whoever want to get one. Hey, this motherfucker over here order 5 shots. That motherfucker order 5 shots. I don't even drink like that. Motherfucker like, nah, nigga, take this shot. I'm like, all right. Man, I don't want to. All right, damn. Next time, I'm like, shit, boy, it's finna go down this bitch. It's finna go down this bitch. Man, this Ciroc had just, we ain't gonna say Ciroc had just came out, but I had just started getting on that Ciroc like that. So, we kick it. My boy, I ain't gonna lie, I was jealous as hell. My boy, even though little mama I was with was bad, one of the baddest. It was one that was a little bit better. I ain't gonna say she was a lot better. I almost said the bitch name. I see it. Get that. And when she seen my boy, she was like, who brought this nigga to the party? And my nigga, and I'm looking at him like, damn old ugly ass, big eared ass nigga, this bad ass bitch know you. And this nigga looked at her like, bitch, who brought you to the party? Stinking mouth ass bitch. She looked like, nigga, fuck you. I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers here. Man, if I ain't look around, goddamn about 10 minutes later, this bad ant was up under the table. I'm my nigga hand up under the table. I felt like, Mark, you go, boy. You go, boy. When we get back to the crib, it's all good. Everybody in this bitch mixing and mingling. But you know, we in this the community type thing, so I'm not realizing a lot of these men's and these women's couples, they together. They husbands and wives up in this bitch. So me, like I told you, I was new to the scene. I'm on this drink and I don't drink like that, but y'all got me tipsy. Boy, I get off in this bitch, they passed me. Whole goddamn bottle of Ciroc. I like the bottle for some reason. This motherfucker is clear, the blue on it. I'm like, yeah, I like that shit. Just see on it, I'm like, shit, this big crippy shit. So I'm walking around with the bottle of Ciroc, everybody else pouring up. I got a bottle. And you know how Ciroc is. You can drink that shit like water, and you ain't gonna know you fucked up until you fucked up. Man. Last thing I remember, I was talking to this girl, and I'm like, hell, man, you your husband need let me get this going. Yeah. So her husband came through and he was like, shit, nigga, I ain't tripping, but what you got for me? I'm like, man, I ain't bringing nothing but my homeboy, me, I know y'all want him. You like, nah, bro, hell nah. I'm like, man, we need the same numbers or something, bro. I'm gonna find something for you. You can leave it. So everything seemed to be all good at the time. Seemed to be. I don't know what happened. To this day, I don't know what happened. I woke up on my feet, standing outside the party. And when I say woke up, bro, I don't know if I was asleep. I don't know what the fuck was going on. All I know is I was outside by myself. I was not on the ground. I was on my motherfucking feet when it's like I just opened my eyes like, damn. What the fuck I'm doing out here? I turn around and knock on the door. They come to the door. What's up, bro? I'm like, shit, what's up? Let me in. They're like, nah, nigga, nah, bro, you don't need to come in here. He shut the door. I'm like, the fuck? I knock on the door again. Nigga step outside, like, hey, bro, what's up? I'm like, shit, what's up, bro? Let me in. He like, give me 1 second, bro. So he slide back in, boom, shut the door. My homeboy slide outside, he like, oh, shit, you back, bro? I'm like, back, nigga, what's up? He like, shit, what's up with you? Like, shit, nigga, what's up? He like, shit, what's up with you? I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. I don't even know how I got outside, my nigga. He like, oh, yeah? I'm like, man, what the fuck going on, bro? I'm gonna go back in the party like, bro, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm like, man, what is you talking about, bro? He like, man, yeah, bro. I don't think you need to go back in there, bro. I'm like, bro. He's like, yeah, bro, you drunk in the mother. I'm like, bro, I'm not drunk, bro. I'm straight. He like, you seem like you straight. But you was drunk than a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, bro, what I do? He like, man, you know what you did, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't. What I do? So he like, man, bro, he laughed. He like, man, you know what you did, bro? I'm like, man, I don't got a clue, bro, on everything I love, bro. My mama, I don't know what I did, my nigga. He like, man, look, I'm gonna go back in here and grab my shit, bro. I'm gonna go on, so we can go and go to the house, bro. You don't need to go back into the house, bro. My nigga, just wait out here. Just wait outside, bro. I'm gonna grab my shit, I'm going right back. So, this right back took about 10, 15 motherfucking minutes. I'm standing there the whole time. What I do? A couple motherfuckers from outside, they looking, shake their head and walking. Man, what the fuck I do? So, The whole ride home, this nigga sticking to my mind. You know what you did, bro. And I'm like, nah, bro. I know you laughing and shit. Like, nah, you know what you did, bro. The next day, we at the barbershop. And cause we worked at the same barbershop and shit. We wasn't even in school together no more. We was at a little barbershop, little ring nigga area barbershop. And he come in. I'm sitting there chilling. Damn, we got a hangover. I'm sitting there chilling. This nigga just walking the barbershop like, man, this dude. I'm like, nigga, what's up? What I do? He like, man, get out of that bullshit, bro. You know what you did, man. You fucked up. Man, he say, man, you ain't had to fuck it up for me, though, bro. I was kicking it. He said, man, you could have fucked it up for you, man. You fucked it up for both of them. I said, man, I promise I don't know what I did. So then I'm in the group. Because you know I went back to the group, and I'm like, man, what's up? And they like, man, you be tripping. You tripping, bro. We'll block me out the group. To this day, I swear to God, I have no idea what I did. Nobody ever told me what I did. But the same bro who threw that party about 3 years after that got invited to another group I was in. I swear to God, I posted something. That bitch said, oh shit, y'all got this whole ass nigga in here? I'm gone. Man, that bitch jumped out the group just like that. I said, God, what the fuck I do? Man, this shit gonna bother me to the day I die, bro, because I do not know what. This is one thing about me. I don't drink like that, but I'm not the type of person to get to drinking and get to tripping. I don't get to drinking and be wanting to fight motherfuckers. I don't get to drinking and get to cussing motherfuckers out and telling everybody business and that type of shit. I don't know what I did. I don't have a clue. The fucked up part is, that same couple that I was talking about when I was telling dudes, I'm like, find somebody for you. I still be in contact with them sometimes. Still don't know what the fuck I did that night. I do not know. I was thinking that some type of way I had violated dude by trying to fuck with his wife without his permission or something like that. But I'm like, now out of everybody in that house, these are the two that still fuck with a nigga. So it couldn't have been that. I don't know what the fuck it was. And this nigga would never tell me. Nah, I'm over here rubbing. She might need to go outside to the bathroom. You need to go outside? Come on. I guess y'all gotta come with me. You ain't gonna leave you in here by yourself all the damn time. That'd just be fucked up. Man, it be so much motherfucking shit going on. Now, somebody remind me what we was just talking about. Y'all know I be blowing. I forget so fast. Man, how you gonna say I be tripping? How I be tripping? Look, if you don't know what I did, you can't say I be tripping. I don't know what I did, so you damn sure can't say I be tripping. I might be tripping a little bit. Sometimes. But it ain't no every damn thing. More often than not, I be chilling. And it was 2011 or 12, man. I was a youngster back then. Hey, man, what is you gonna do? You just seen it? Shit, like she waiting on me to tell her to use the bathroom. Man, I don't know. I promise I don't know why these folks won't tell me what happened. Look, if I ever find dude again, me and that nigga gonna box. You gonna tell me what happened. I don't know. This shit fucked me up. I woke up outside, like standing up, just standing there. Like I was out there smoking a cigarette or something, just blacked out and woke back up like, what the fuck I'm doing standing outside? I turned around, knocking on the door like, hey, what's up? Let me in this bitch. Nah, bro, you can't come over here. The fuck? Yeah, I can't come over here. Last thing I know, I was in the kitchen with a bottle of Ciroc and a bad bitch. And now I'm outside. I ain't got no liquor. I ain't got no bad bitch. I thought I was smoking a cigarette. I ain't even got a cigarette. Come on. You cold as hell outside, nigga. You want to just stand there. This way, nigga. Come on. Zena. Go, come on. What are you waiting on? You know the routine. Anyway, man. How long we been on the earth? A little over an hour. Appreciate you. Man, I promise this shit still fuck with me. It do. To this day. Two things about this story fuck with me. One, I don't know what the fuck I did. Two, I wanted Lil Mama to be up under the table on me, goddamn it. That motherfucker there, I still be trying to shoot my shot. And every time I see it, I want to shoot my party. Hey. I might need to ask that motherfucker, hey, what I do with old girl party that night? Nah, let me keep this shit to myself. But she was like, oh shit, you is that motherfucker. Let me wake up and find out I'm P. Diddy or something, goddamn. I'm motherfucking R. Kelly, man, this bitch. Got an alter ego and I ain't know about it. Don't laugh at that shit, that ain't funny. This shit is not funny. But y'all know what I was thinking earlier while I'm talking about P. Diddy. I was thinking, the more shit don't add up, the more shit do add up. Like, research this, somebody. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. The day them people took $1 billion something from Kanye West, and he was no longer, they took just enough money to make sure he was not a billionaire. That exact same day, not the next day, that exact same day that we got the news that Kanye West was no longer a billionaire, about 4 hours later, we got the news that P. Diddy was the newest billionaire in the world. And I said to myself, I said, take that. That nigga there ain't no billionaire for real. They just said that to balance the scales, to give a motherfucker something else to talk about. See, we looked at Kanye West as a black billionaire, and once they stripped him, some niggas would have took their person. So PR move, boom, let's make another billionaire, make him black. They'd be so confused, they won't have time to get mad, they'd be celebrating. Kanye West crazy anyway, they'll turn on him. Take that. So they didn't really want Diddy to be a billionaire, they needed him to be a billionaire at the time. But that time then passed on and it didn't wore out, and now they fit to Bill Cosby, this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Just the funny thing about it. They changed the law. This ain't a fact. This is my loose interpretation. They changed the law because so many women was coming up saying that people did this and did that so many years later, and there was no way to prove it. So it's like, man, we got to put a statue on this shit. So now the statue on the law is changing, and the cutoff date approached. All these women came at the 11th hour and were like, did it. My thing is, and I said this the same day, like when they were like Cassie settled for the 30 million. I'm like, man, I'm not a woman, and I've never been assaulted in that manner. But I would like to think that if anybody, man or woman, was assaulted in that manner, $30 million, like, bro, you can't give me no money to make me shut up about that. After I already said something about it, I already put it out there, and now you like, hey, take this 30 million, shut the fuck up, don't say nothing else about this, go on about your business, man. Look, we cool? And I'm like, shit, we cool. 30 million, hell yeah, we cool. No. If you took that money, I feel like that's all you was ever in it for. I don't feel like nothing happened to you. Nothing you didn't want. This is my other thing about it. I always tell y'all, it's hard to feel sorry for a motherfucker who go through something more than one time. You go through it that first time, hell yeah, I feel sorry for you. That was not your fault. You didn't ask for that, you didn't want that, you didn't deserve that. Even if you did deserve it, who the fuck am I to say you deserved it? Nobody. So I'm not gonna say you deserve it. But what I will say is, I'm glad you made it through that. Move your ass. That's my only advice for anybody going through any type of abuse. I'm glad you made it through that. Move your ass. Everybody needs some more things you want to do, some more things you need to do. First thing you need to do is move your ass. Remember when I was telling y'all about getting your ass out of the car? This shit ain't right. You get the fuck out the car. And I know it's easy to say, hard to do. A lot of things is. But this is how you get around it. In certain situations, the things that you doing have to be done. And when things have to be done, that's when you can tell yourself to shut the fuck up and do it. Ain't no complaining. What the hell complaining gonna do? That's like a slave sitting in the goddamn field complaining to the master all day. Master ain't gonna take no pity on your ass. You better go over there and get that work. Chop that goddamn cotton. You don't feel sorry for you. You gotta get that work anyway. Yeah, the mailman's supposed to deliver your mail, rain, sleet, or snow. If you look out there and it's raining and the mailman say, fuck it, I ain't coming today, none of this rain, you're not going to want to understand that. You're not going to accept that or none of that. You don't give a damn that the mailman got feelings and he got allergies or whatever the fuck he got. All you know is, nigga, you supposed to do this anyway. And you ain't doing it, so I don't like that. There's something else I want to talk about from the video I did earlier on the other channel. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something geared to the females. Because, oh, I know what it is, Or did I already say it? I was saying, this part here, ladies, listen. Goddamn, listen. Men respect women no matter what. I'm not making a statement. I'm telling you what the business is. I'm going to break that down because I know a lot of people missed it and it went over their head. Key words, men and women. Now I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it a little bit different so y'all can catch these keywords. Men respect women. Niggas don't respect hoes, bitches, thoughts, and all the other shit, but men respect women. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Let me break it down and give you some examples. when a man is sitting on the porch and he talking to his brothers, his uncle, his homeboys, say it's a family reunion. Grandma walk out the door. I promise you, these men gonna stop cussing. They gonna speak. Hey, how you doing? They gonna do all that. You gonna straighten the fuck up. Grandma just walked out here. You ain't gotta say that's a real woman. Nigga, grandma, she deserve respect. She ain't got to ask you for it. She ain't got to demand it. The man, and you already know, anybody grandma walk to the door, respect, nigga. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Pull your pants up. You walk in the house, take that hat off your head. That's a man respecting a woman. But let me tell you like this. When a nigga walk into a hoe house, or the hoe come outside, or the bitch come outside, or the baby mama, or whatever it is come outside, he gonna proceed talking the same way he talk around the fellas. It's the same shit. He not gonna watch his motherfucking mouth. He not gonna pull his pants up. He ain't gonna take his hat off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna shut the fuck up. Hey Trina, how you doing? Nigga, that's your homeboy, baby mama. You don't give a damn about her. You don't respect her like that. Now, if that was her mama walked out the door, maybe. Unless the mama is somebody who you don't respect. You know what I'm saying? Even in the hood, you knew that when you was a kid, there were certain people you respected, and they tell you supposed to respect your elders, but you know when auntie and uncle come around, I'm talking about dope things, when they come around, they don't get that same respect just because they older. You had to get to a point where you had to realize, like being in the hood, being around them type of people, man, it got to a point where I had to stop respecting them. You know what I'm saying? It's easy just because a motherfucker older and you go and give them their respect. But when I see that you rather go buy some dope than feed your kids, their respect start going away. When I see that you rather do this than handle your responsibilities and take care of your business, I start losing their respect. And can't nobody come around here and tell me I need to respect you because I don't respect you. You see what I'm saying? And it just be like that. That's how it is. But what I'm saying about these women is, it's like I said earlier, women wanna straddle the fence. They wanna straddle the fence. It's like I try to tell women like this. You can't spend an hour and a half getting sexy and then go to the club and get mad that every man you meet wanna have sex. See, women think that, well, I just want to be sexy. This is for me. Goddamn lie. You a lie. You a motherfucking lie. Them eyelashes you put on wasn't for you. You know what them eyelashes do when you batting them motherfuckers. That lipstick wasn't for you. That's why you do that when you're done. And then just because you want to pucker and fix the shit. No, you blowing kisses, you're practicing. Them lips for somebody else is to attract something. Thing is, women don't equate the sexy with sex. And I'm like, what the hell do you think sexy means? Sexy is the act of making somebody want to have sex. It's just the action. A little verb. Can be a noun. You can switch it over to a whole lot of shit. It's sexy to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's sexy. That's sexy. Hell, a sandwich can be sexy. And we can also be doing the sexy. But what I'm saying is, women, slow down, man. You can't have your cake and eat it too. The same way you tell a nigga, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't be on goddamn the timeline twerking and bouncing ass every goddamn word. And then the same nigga who's sitting there watching your ass do this is supposed to take you out on dates and respect you and open doors and all this and that. And he know that after he get through taking you out, paying for your food, treating you like a lady, giving you your flowers, take you back home, kiss you on your cheek, send you back in the house, make sure you got in there okay, go home, call you, good night. It's 10,000 niggas who didn't do none of that watching your ass do this on Facebook that night. This man took his time out to treat you like a real live woman. And he the only nigga in the world gonna do it. Thing is, them other niggas is only gonna treat you like that because you projecting yourself like that. So why should this man subject himself to treating you like a goddamn queen when you out here acting like a Jezebel? I'm just being real. But that's how women want it. They be so hooked on goddamn me this love and hip hop shit. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. Name me one. Just one. Name me one. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. Them same people y'all see on them big ass shows, they driving these big ass cars, they live in these big ass houses. Soon as the motherfucking show go out there and they cut and ready to do the next season, them same motherfuckers is around tour, getting $2,000 a night to go to somebody's club and risk their motherfucking life walking through a nightclub. And I'm sitting here like, nah, bro. If you got a motherfucking $1 million, $2, $3, $4, $5, $20 million, you not gonna be in Little Rock, Arkansas, walking through this goddamn death trap of a nightclub as a meet and greet, $2,000. Man, do your research. Up until probably about 5 years ago, no artist came through this motherfucker except Yo Gotti, unscathed. I'm like, dude, I used to hate my city for that shit. We were fucking with artists that I feel like these motherfuckers deserve too much respect. It ain't no motherfucking way UGK or 8 Ball is supposed to come to this motherfucker and have a problem. Nope. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them. Shit, the only motherfucker they was playing with Yo Gotti. Everybody else came through this motherfucker. We're getting ran off stage, bottle through at them, all type of shit. Y'all seen what happened when Finesse came down and did this show. And while we on that, man, let me clear some shit up, man, because I be hating to hear dude take credit for this shit. The shit that happened in Little Rock, man, at the Power Ultra Lounge ain't had shit to do with no goddamn Finesse 2-Time, man. Dude was just on stage. It's a blood family and a Crip family. They beefing real hard. They was deep in the middle of a motherfucking war when that shit went on. Think about it. One family was behind the club and the show. And what I mean behind it is money, moving, and the ones paying for the show, putting the show together. The other family had a motherfucker that just happened to be on the inside, knew what was going on, knew all the motherfuckers in there, went to the fire exit, slid that bitch open, let them niggas in there with them goddamn choppers, and it turned to a chopper party. I think about 28 motherfuckers got hit. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's only certain people I listen to, man. And I'm a type of dude, bro. With me, music these days is just mood music. You know what I'm saying? It's just mood music, man. When I'm smoking, chilling, riding, doing whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, having sex, I got music for them occasions. It's like, I don't get excited for music no more. I used to. Like back in the day, my nigga, when you go buy a Cash Money album or a No Limit record, and you see the albums on the back, and you like, oh shit, such and such got an album for to come out. Oh, this nigga album come out on this. Oh. Man, I used to wait on them motherfucking albums, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I had, my brother had came through, man, and ended up dropping off the Hot Boys album, their first album. We was going to the skating rink, so we ended up leaving the CD. Man, I got the bump in that bitch. I was like, oh yeah, he ain't getting this bitch back. He ain't getting this bitch back. As soon as I heard, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas on some new shit. Man, Uh, on the back of the CD, they had all the pictures of the CD, and Juvenile was the next nigga about to drop. He was gonna drop his first. It wasn't his first solo album, but it was a solo album. And Juvenile was my favorite nigga from their first Cash Money Hot Boy album. Juvenile was killing shit. I'm gonna tell you, it was on the Neighborhood Superstar. That's when I fell in love with Juvenile. Let me see, I'm out here trying to remember what the nigga said. I'm remembering a whole different song. But either way it go. I'm trying to remember because I know the nigga was talking about rims and shit. He was talking about a compressor. But that nigga said, either way it don't matter. The nigga said some shit in these verses, man, just lit my ass up. And that was the first time that Lil Wayne was talking about blank blank. So I'm excited about this Juvenile album. And back, like I say, back then we had a realized skating ring culture like goddamn me, ATL or some shit. So we go to the when the first Juvenile album came out, I was at the store to get that bitch. I was at the motherfucking Cameo to get that bitch. No, it was Camelot. I was at the Camelot to get that bitch. So I got that bitch and I'm bumping it. Back That Ass Up, I ain't even gonna lie, Back That Ass Up was one of my favorite songs off that shit right off the jump. That and that motherfucking high and it, my now they're gonna ride with me. But that was a classic. Everything on that bit was hard. But we get to the motherfucking skating rink that weekend and they dropped that they Back That Ass Up. And I'm up on top of the motherfucking thing like, hey, you look good with you. And these motherfuckers, man, what's this bullshit, isn't it? Nigga, you like that, man, this shit whack as fuck. I'm like, man, these niggas crazy. This shit hard as fuck. But you gotta realize, at this point, majority of motherfuckers around didn't know who the fuck a Cash Money, a Juvenile, Hot Boys, Baby Slim, none of these motherfuckers. This was the week they found out. So I'm all up on them. I'm going crazy on this. Like, man, this is my shit. And they like, man, that bullshit. Man, when I tell you, the very next Sunday, we in the skating rink, kicking like a motherfucker. And that motherfucker, dum. Everybody, I'm like, oh, now they all up on this shit. Oh, now it's the shit. They kicking, looking like, man, this the shit. And I'm like, man, y'all late in the motherfucker. How we be up on shit for motherfucker, man? I'm telling you, real talk. That was goddamn me. That was right before I left goddamn me Arkansas and went to Georgia. I know it had to be because when I was riding with Camouflage down there, that's how we got to chopping up because I was asking about the Hot Boys and he was like, man, what you listen to? I'm like, oh man, you don't know nothing about this shit right here. Cause I'm like, nigga, I know y'all way the fuck over here in Georgia. Nigga, we just now found out about this shit in Arkansas and it's from Louisiana. So I know you ain't up on it. So, nigga Camouflage like, man, what you listening to? I'm like, man, nigga, this the Hot Boys. What you know about the Hot Boys? He was like, oh, nigga, you talking about Slim and Baby them? My nigga, I just left New Orleans fucking with them. I'm looking at this nigga like, man, quit lying, bro. You know how niggas be back and they smack you. Man, quit lying, bro. You ain't been down no damn Slim and Baby. This nigga just showing me shit, man. I'm like, alright, nigga, we ain't had no YouTube and shit back then. But I'm like, yeah, alright, nigga, I ain't know who the nigga was. If y'all ain't know, I told this story at another time, man. It was Camouflage. Fly J Daddy. So, yeah, that's that, man. Anything else we need to talk about? Y'all know that when I say that, it's about to be over. I might, especially the Dirty Round Scandals, I might retell the Dirty Round Scandals that I did on the other channel over here. Because I see a lot of people just ain't gonna come over to that new channel. It's almost December, man. So I'm trying to see what I got to do, get prepared, man, and try to get this shit channel back monetized. Next month, man, if it happen, we gonna take off. Other than that, shit, I'm still over here trying to get a JOB. I got to the 2nd of January. It's my next doctor's appointment. Man, people be telling me they fucking with the dirty rotten scoundrels, man. Look, just to think about it. I promise y'all, man. I got 2 videos in this phone that I'm looking at, recorded. There's 2.5, damn near 3 hours of each. And it's just me running through every relationship, front to back, telling how every bitch I was with did fuck me over. I'm gonna have to go review them damn videos, see if there's anything I left out, man. I'll probably do that tomorrow. First motherfucker I run into that I left out, man, I jump on here and do y'all. Yes, Then I was trying to think, I'm like, man, I need to find out one of my dirty rotten scandal situations where I did a motherfucker dirty. I know I got at least one. At least one. You know what? I got one. But I don't, ooh, it's gonna make me seem like a creep, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. It's dirty. I was riding. Boy, I was on some catfish and shit. I was on some lying, scheming shit. I was cheating. It all in one situation. Ooh, shit. Boy, I had tricked a little bit. Boy, was all bad. One motherfucker, boy. Lying, scheming, hating, conniving. Boy, ooh. This is why I don't need to do wrong right here. Because I promise. When I did wrong, boy, I was wrong with a motherfucker for the shit I did. I feel bad right now just thinking about that shit. I don't want to tell the story because I ain't gonna just say I'm still cool with the motherfucker. But we was cool for years after that. And the reason we had got not cool was some bullshit. Like, she had gotten a relationship. And I was respecting it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like we wasn't still chopping up and shit. But I was respecting that relationship. But I had pocket dialed her ass one time. And she thought I called on purpose. And I was trying to explain that I didn't, but she didn't want to hear that shit. She quit fucking with me. She thought I was on some hate shit, and I promise I wasn't. I promise I wasn't. I ain't call her ass on purpose. I did the same thing with baby mama last week. I ain't even know it. And this the bad part about it. I had texted her, because we was texting, and this shit just quit texting me. So I'm like, damn, what's up? About 10, 15 minutes went by. I'm like, man, you know, fuck alright. Like, I ain't gonna call on YouTube. I ain't gonna call on Facebook. So I slid over to her phone number. I called on the phone. And that bitch ring 2 times. Hang up. I'm like, shit. She'll come back and see it, call me, whatever going on. So about 30 minutes go by. And I get a ping. Motherfucking Facebook come up. So it's her. And she sent me a message. She like, he seen my phone when you called me. And I'm like, damn, when I called earlier, why you just not saying something? With y'all arguing or something over there? But I'm looking the whole time and I'm reading this message, and then it finally catch my eye. The message right before she told me that he seen when I called her was a call on Facebook. And I'm like, man, I didn't call you on Facebook Messenger. Motherfucking pocket dial. See, me, I'm gonna call him, bring, hang up. But this motherfucker ringing in my pocket, that bitch was probably ringing. And that's what she told me, because I'm like, damn. She was like, nah. I had the phone, and I fucking around and left it on the couch, and I had to go to the bathroom and pee. Pregnant woman gotta pee. Ain't that something? So, she like, nigga, the phone was ringing, and he didn't grab it or open the number. He was like, he yelled in the bathroom like, hey, somebody calling you. And I was like, so y'all were arguing? It's like, no, he ain't mess with my phone. He ain't look at it. He ain't nothing. He just told me somebody called me. I'm like, man, don't be doing that shit, man. I'm like, and then it was an accident too. That's the type of shit right there. Getting motherfucker caught up, took out the game on an accident. You know what they say when they be like, man, what's done in the dark comes to the light? You be like, man, come on, I ain't ready yet. Don't do it like this. Let me keep creeping for a minute. I told her with my girl, say, why you growling at me? What's up? I told her with my girl, say, look, my girl say, my ass tight as hell. So look, my girl say, if you her, she'll leave her husband. Pew. Get gone. Pew, pew. Skirt. Pull up to where she at in a safe place. Call back to the husband like, hey, this is why I left you. I'm going to be real with you. You're not the only one. She said, give him about 2 weeks to chill out. Calm down. You try to gauge the situation, see what this nigga feeling, what he going to do with the emotions, gonna get me, you know what I'm saying, taking the nigga through. Might be safe to come on home. But if it ain't, stay in your safe place. I don't know, man. We're like, I'm trying to think and wrap my mind around what's going on, because, you know, I'm still a little loony. So I'm like, shit. Am I dealing with a motherfucker just like playing with fire? And I don't realize that this motherfucker don't care who get burnt. Like, she like, and I'm sitting like, are you straight? You know that shit hot, right? And she like, huh? What you mean it's hot? I'm like, man, this motherfucker playing with fire, bro. But why do I attract women like this? Y'all, look. The not that one, the I'm at her crib. I told Miss Curry about this. I was at her crib because, you know, what we do, you know what I'm saying? I pull up over there, she come outside, we, you know what I'm saying, what we do, and she go back on. Quit trying to kiss me, my nigga. She going back in the crib. So she like, do with her baby daddy. Like, do with her. They ain't together, but he there. I'm like, all right. She like, I want you to come in. I'm like, didn't you just say dude there? Yeah, but he on them Percocets passed out. Nah. My better judgment like, fear? Nope. If that nigga blow your brains out in there, he'd be justified, bro. Because that's how you would do. If you woke up in a crib where you went to sleep comfortable and feeling safe, and you woke up to a dude pounding your baby mama the way Phil gonna be doing, boy. No. All I can tell the police, man, the way he was on her, I thought he was trying to kill her, bro. I thought I was doing a good thing when I pulled that. Nah, I said, nope. I thought about it. I said, man, she too dangerous. I took my ass all the way back to the house. You ain't getting nothing tonight, not you. You got me feeling like that, then you trying to set me up. But then I'm a daredevil too sometimes. I'm wild. I'm a wild boy, so I might be like, shit. Where the purse that nigga take? Let me quit playing. Don't do that shit. Niggas, women. If you gonna put yourself in a situation where you messing with somebody else's person, please don't do it in their house. Don't do it in their car. I wouldn't even do it in a city if I ain't have to. You ain't never got to. So what that tell you? I just told y'all I do it right outside in the parking lot. I think about it. Man, that's you. I'm freaking. I got a problem. I'm a sexaholic. Listen. Y'all hit me up on Facebook. When I accept your request, inbox me. Let me know that you need the story. Because y'all know I write erotica. Some of it be real stories. Some of it be just shit I made up. Some of it be a mixture of both. But this same motherfucking female put me in a angle, like she didn't put me in a situation. But the very first time we did some wild shit like that, I came home and wrote a story about it. And the story, when I write a story about shit like that, it be exactly what the fuck happened. But it'd be exciting because I'd be telling y'all I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? But, hit me up, man. I'll send y'all this story. I was thinking I need to find a way. I'm thinking, man, I might try to put the book together and get it on Amazon or something. I'd be tripping because I'm like, you know what? With that shit right there, man, my writing, that's what everybody who know me say that I'm tripping because I ain't put your book out yet. Like, Phil, you tripping, bro. I don't know what the fuck you waiting on, bro. You supposed to be a millionaire. Like, for real, nigga. And they might be right. But I need some help with that shit. Some encouragement, some know-how, some, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit. So, man, somebody got some knowledge, some information for me, man. Hit me up. Anyway, the Facebook is, you know, so I can get it right. Make sure it's all the way right. It's Phil Nichols, PhilNichols. I had to make sure it wasn't my whole damn name. I be trying to get it changed to OnlyBans, but they ain't letting me do it right now. Anyway, Phil Nichols, man, y'all hit me up on Facebook. When I accept your request, inbox me and tell me you need this story, man, so you know the type of shit that I be writing about. Once you read it and you like it, if you got any type of help you can give me towards getting published, then let's talk about that. It's all networking. Make it happen. Something positive. Turn some of these negatives into a positive. Man, now they not loyal, man. I'm not saying every woman ain't loyal, but I am saying that the women that I be messing with be cheating on their boyfriends and their husbands and their baby daddies ain't loyal. The saddest thing I can say about relationship is I feel like my top 3 relationships, interactions with females have been married females. Like all 3 of them, including this one. When I say, and this is the common denominator is a husband. But these are relationships when I get into it, the sex is good. The company is good. The arguing is non-existent. The fighting is not there. We don't fight. We don't argue. We don't debate. We enjoy every damn near second we be around each other. Everything we do is positive. It's always fun. And it's hard. Boy, it is hard to walk away from it. Because it's like I try to tell Miss Curl. I know who I'm dealing with. You see what I'm saying? I know who I'm dealing with. But if I was in his shoes, if I was the husband, oh my God. Thing about it is, women slick. Women are slick. Say, man, get ready to screen record this part. You know, when I tell you that, there's some real shit coming. Women can cheat on men so easily. It ain't the same for me. Women, rub your ass like this. Dig in your ears like this. Clean them motherfuckers out. I need y'all to hear this. One thing that always pissed me off, when a woman see a man got his chest on him, tattoo, handsome face, smooth skin, got that salt and pepper, the hairline, you know what I'm saying? Long dreads, blonde hair, more fun. Y'all know. I got it going on. But a woman see that and she be like, I know you got hoes. I know you probably, and I be like, this is what I be wanting to tell women. Women, ladies, ma'am, it's few and far in between niggas that got it like that. Let me tell you something. Men and women are not the same. We're not. Men have it so hard. I can't walk into a room and look at every woman in the room and say, you know what? I can walk up to any woman in the room, and if I want to fuck, I'm going to fuck. Watch this. Hey, my dick hard as hell right now. Let's go. Switch that around. Fine ass woman walk in this room. Number hard dick ass nigga in her, and she walk with the front. One nigga. You point him out. She ain't got to pick him, you pick him. Hey, my pussy wet as hell. Let's go. That nigga like, hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. It's that easy, but let me show you something else. Let's say I'm at the house. My wife, girl, we chilling, and she tell me, baby, I'm fit to go to the nail salon. I'll be back in about an hour. And I hop on the phone and I call some female and be like, hey, my wife just left. She going to get her nails done. She going to be gone about an hour. Slide through right quick. This broad can stay on the next street. Get what she going to tell me? Nigga, if you don't get off my phone with that bullshit, hell no. I ain't coming around there. Flip the roles around. A woman sitting there with her husband, and he say, baby, I'm finna run over here to Tyrone's house and get this $20, y'all, man. I'll be right back. Tyrone stay 3 blocks that way. 3 blocks that way. This man gonna go get $20. This not finna be no long, drawn out conversation. This man ain't finna have no excuses. Bitch, have that $20. If you ain't got it, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm going right back home, my wife. When I see you next time, boy, oh boy. But check this out. He leave to go to Tyrone's house. She called you, and say, hey, my husband gone to his homeboy Tyrone's house. You got 15 minutes. If you want this pussy, you better come get it. Buddy on his way out the motherfucking door. 5 minutes to get over there. 2 minutes to get your clothes off and get off in the pussy. That's 7 minutes right there. Boy, you got about 8 minutes left. And you think a nigga ain't fit to goddamn get that 7 minutes, cause you know we ain't gonna get the whole 8. She ain't gonna let you get the whole 8. You gonna get that 7, running up to 14, and your last minute is getting the fuck up out of here. By her rules. And get what he gonna do? Whatever the fuck she say do to get that pussy. She ain't not gonna be on the phone talking about, come get this pussy, and he say, bitch, you got me fucked up. I ain't coming around there. Click. Niggas don't do that. I seen an episode of something today, and the nigga was on, Jerry Springer. The nigga say, hey, baby, you know how I am. I'm straight. But if you try me, I'm going to go. Jerry say, what that mean? He say, shit, try me, I'm going to go. He kept saying it like that. She ain't nothing. Finally, the bitch had to understand, well, the woman had to explain it to him. Like, Jerry, he's saying that he don't never be looking for me to cheat on me, but if somebody come and try him, then it might happen. Thing about it was a homegirl that tried it. And he knocked that ass off. Like, you shouldn't have tried me. Don't get mad at me, get mad at your homegirl, because you know me. I don't go looking to cheat on you, baby, but your homegirl brought me that pussy. What I supposed to do? I just took the pussy to make sure she was really going to give it to me. Then I came and let you know, so you know that ain't your homegirl. She gave me some pussy. That ain't going to work with females. But guess what? You can get any one of my homeboys, I tell them that. I tell my homeboys that. I'm like, look, bro. If my girl try to give you some pussy and you want it, go and get it. I'm not going to be mad. Long ass. Soon as you get up out that pussy, you call me. Hey, Phil. My nigga, I know you're not going to want to hear that. Yeah, bro, she gave me that ass. Yeah, she right over there. All right, my nigga. I appreciate that. It's going to hurt a little bit, but I appreciate it because you letting me know what I got at home. I don't have to keep going in the blind. Bro, if she gave you some, how many other niggas you think she done gave you? You my homeboy. If she fucking the homeboy, boy, she probably gave every nigga on the block some. There's some niggas around the corner around town. The nigga at the Walmart probably got some pussy. Ain't nan one of them niggas gonna come tell me about it, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna ease. Hey, bro, you might need to go and think about what you doing, bro. You need to check your options. Your girl goddamn me throwing pussy out both pants leg. They not gonna tell me that. But I would expect my homeboy to tell me. You see what I'm saying? If you want that pussy, you a man, bro. That's what men do. Men get pussy. So if you want it, go and get it. But just don't stab me in the back by letting me go back home like this. Let me lay in the bed with the enemy, a motherfucker that don't love me. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Hey, the life you say might be mine. My nigga tell me what's going on. Just being real, it's gonna hurt me, man, but I swear to God, I'm gonna respect you. We gonna be locked in for the rest of our life, me and you, my nigga. Because I know I can trust you. You will tell me the ugly truth. That's hard as it get right there. Hey, bro, you know I love you. Yeah, I know, but you say it like that, some bullshit coming behind you. What's up? Man, I fucked your wife, bro. When? About an hour ago. God damn. Real, my nigga, how that shit happen? Man, I went over there, goddamn me, and she opened up the door and didn't have no clothes on, my nigga. Hey, I would have called you right then, but she put me on the house, and I had to do it to make sure she really was gonna do it. She might have been trying to set me up, see if I really was gonna do it. Now, Almighty, don't go to bed on me. Don't go to bed on me, Tanya. What time is it? Where you at? Oh, it can't be too damn late. It's 9 o'clock here. But good night, though. I'm gonna put some oil in your ear. But shit, man. Nah, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no shit that I want to happen. But that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel about it. Because I know grown people grown. Grown people gonna do what grown people want to do. So you're on the East Coast. But, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I tell females the same shit. I'm not telling you to go cheat on me. I'm not giving you permission to cheat on me. I'm not saying I'm fit to go cheat on you. But what I'm telling you is this here. If you love me and you cheat on me, I never know about it. Because I'm not going to go look for it. Now, if you dumb and you don't really care about me, yeah, you be fucking a nigga in the house and you be on a date with a nigga down the street where a homeboy can see you and shit. I said, I can't tell you what not to do. I can't tell your pussy when to get wet and when not to get wet. I can't tell that motherfucker when to do this and when to thump and none of that. A nigga walk in the room make your pussy do that, I can't help it. I can't make that motherfucker do that like you can't make it. It's just like saying, look, if with a fat ass walking this motherfucker and this motherfucker might jump up. It might not. I ain't got no control over that. I got control over what I do, but what I'm saying is, I ain't got no control over if I want to or not. You can't tell me to look at that ass and not want to fuck. You can be like, hey, Phil, if you love me, you gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. God damn, I want to. But if a nigga want to do something too long and having the opportunity to do it too long, it's gonna fuck around and happen eventually. So you can't tell a motherfucker what not to do. You just tell him, hey, man, if you love me, you'll do it in a way that I never know about it. And what I don't know about ain't gonna hurt me. You stupid enough to fuck my homeboy, I'ma know about it. The nigga gonna tell me. Come on now. Nah, I didn't set you up. You set your damn self up. You walked into the damn trap. It's just one of them things, like, goddamn. What do you think niggas talk about when we be alone? Nigga, we be planning for the future. Hey, nigga, that bitch try to give you some ass. I done had niggas look at me when I said that shit like I was crazy. Like, bro, you crazy, bro. Hell no. See, nigga, I don't trust you, bro. I don't trust you. Cause, nigga, you think I ain't never seen you look at my girl ass, bro, when she walk by her? Both our heads be doing this. I cut my head back too fast, nigga, you still... Come on now. One thing about it, man, I ain't never purposely smashed one of my homeboy girl, man. I smashed cool girl, but it wasn't on purpose. I mean, I smashed on purpose, but I ain't know that was his girl, though. His motherfucking homeboy told me about it about 10 minutes after I got done. But really, he ain't even tell me. He kind of asked me like, shit, how I feel to smash your brother girl, nigga? My brother girl, nigga? I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's your brother, bitch. How you gonna tell me that after the fact? Well, I guess it's fucked up because the nigga didn't hook me up with the broad. He wasn't trying to hook me up with the broad. He went over there to his broad house, and I was the driver. We didn't even know over there was gonna be there. And now I feel get down. I must have fucked around and used some of them Mac in 101. Nigga, what's up, man? You trying to make people listen to you? You still got your Christmas clothes on? That's what you trying to do? Come on, get down. That's how you get rid of people who grab a cigarette lighter. Man, look here. This is what I mean when I say that. I don't want or expect my homeboys to try to fuck my girl. You see what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. What I said was, if my woman try to give you some pussy, if she offer you some pussy, and you want it, get it. Don't go approaching my woman about her pussy. Don't be sliding behind my back, because that make you a snake ass nigga and I do something to you for that. That's totally different. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, you just seen it a million times. Man, if somebody significant other come on to you and you don't do nothing, you might be like, you know what? Man, I'm good. In your mind, you like, you know what? I'm not even gonna tell on you. I'm just gonna act like that never happened. Cool. All right, cool. Guess what though? Not cool. You ain't do nothing wrong, so you can walk off and act like ain't nothing happened. But this motherfucker got a conscience and is eating them up that they tried to fuck you and you didn't do nothing. So now you got something on them. So you know what they gonna eventually do? They're gonna eventually try to cut you off at the knees and go tell they lover, hey, your homeboy, your homegirl tried me. I ain't want to say nothing, but he just keep doing it. Then what you gonna say? Man, no, I didn't, bro. She tried to give me some pussy a week ago, bro, and I just turned her down, bro. She tried to get, then why you ain't tell me? Man, I ain't want to come between. You ain't want to come between me and a dirty ass bitch, bro. What kind of homeboy is you? You want me to stay with the dirty ass bitch that'll fuck my homeboy? You just gonna let me in the blind, right? Then it's always a chance that if you don't get it and you try to tell me, okay, nah, I'm good. I ain't fit to do him like that. Hey, bro, your girl tried to give me. Nah, that nigga lying. No, that's why I say, bro, if you want it, get it. Get it. And then tell me. See, after you get it, she can't lie. She can say, no, I didn't. But bro, you just fucked my girl. There's some shit you know about my girl now that you shouldn't know. You see what I'm saying? She can't tell me nothing about if you get to telling me, yeah, bro, she got a tattoo right here. How the fuck you know that? If you wasn't in there fucking her. She can say you don't know. Hold on, nigga, when she was sucking your dick, what she do? Oh, she was squeezing on your balls and it hurt a little bit. And the bitch, that you be doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Man, let me know. A real homeboy is gonna let you know that you fucking with a dirty bitch, bro. But what I'm saying is, don't try my bitch. Don't try her. Because I expect her to do you the same way. Not fuck you and then come tell me, but come tell me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell me. For real shit. Your homeboy over here, hey, call me or whatever. Hey, this nigga popping up at the house and he know you ain't here. He know you at work. I don't know what the fuck he over here for. You know what I'm saying? Man. I hadn't told this story before. But it was an older dude from Chicago named Maurice. He called him Reese. At Barber College. And dude was like, I ain't gonna say a big homie, but me and dude was real cool. We was real cool. Like we used to hang around like we used to do a lot of stripper business too. You know what I'm saying? Grab strippers, throw little stripper parties and shit. But at the time, I was messing with the older lady. And she was in on all, she knew it. Like I say, everything I did, she was with me. Except going to school and going to work. But it was a day when Reese had gotten into it with somebody. He had gotten fighting with somebody. Arguing with this broad. And she was talking about one of the rules that we had at the Barber College was if you get into it with a motherfucker, you work that shit out up there that day. When you come back the next day, that shit don't come back up there. Well, no matter what happened, you do not call your family, your friends, your homies, no nothing to come up to this barbershop to help settle your beat. Reason why is, at this barber college that we was at, it was one of the most famous barber colleges in the state, well, the most famous barber college in the state. And people come from all over the state to come to this school in North Little Rock. Well, thing about that is, if one of these country motherfuckers come up here and get to one of these city slick motherfuckers, and they call the hood or the folks, you know what I'm saying, they people, they relatives or whatever they call. Nobody knows how these motherfuckers fit to come up here. When they come up here, just because it's you and his beef, that don't excuse none of these innocent people up here that's getting a haircut from catching one of them stray bullets. None of these kids is up here getting a haircut from getting shot from some of your bullshit. So that was a major rule, man. You couldn't even be like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna call my, oh, you gonna do what? Go on, clock out, go home, bro. Like right out the back. So, dude got into it with this girl, man. They were arguing. She was talking about she gonna call her brother and them. So they kicked her out of school, like, man, you gotta go. And they kicked you out of school like that, it's gonna be a week. So she had to go for a week. They told Maurice, man, go on get your shit too, man. Go on kick rocks. He like, man, we'll call you when you come back to school. Dude left. Took his little flunky with him. You know what I'm saying? He had the little flunky dude, man. I call him a flunky because the nigga was just dumb. He wasn't like Lil Man. He ain't all the way autistic, but he got a touch of autism. That's one of the main reasons I look out for dude. But as he got older, that shit got better, you know what I'm saying? He was just delayed a little bit, but he you know what I'm saying, he's straight now. So dude and them, they left. Now the way I say they got caught up in this bullshit with my bitch was when I got home. She volunteered. You know how motherfuckers, when they guilty, they start volunteering information. So she get to telling me, yo, your homeboy came over here, but she got to tell me the story on the defense. Remember what I told you? Yeah, your boy tried to come over here trying to get me to smoke with him. What? Like, yeah, he pull up over here. By himself. Hunt the horn. When I came outside, I'm thinking y'all was on lunch break or something. You out there in the car with him. Y'all put the smoke or something. So I come outside, and it's just him. Talking about get in the car and smoke with me. Like, what the fuck? So, I'm mad about the shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't called a nigga phone that day. He ain't called my phone. So, the next day at school, they done let his ass back in school, called him so he can come on back the next day. So we chop her up. I'm like, yeah, man, so, you went by my crib yesterday, bro? He was like, oh, yeah, man, I ain't swung by there, me and bro, because I already knew him and bro had left together. He was like, me and bro had swung by there, man. I'm like, what you going by my crib for? He was like, man, you know how we is, bro, how we fuck with each other so tough. I figured you just like me. I'm like, shit, nigga, if they would have kicked you out of school, I would have just went home, nigga. I wouldn't even want to be up here. You wasn't up here. I'm like, oh, yeah. He was like, yeah, bro. So I figured you had went home. I was slid by there trying to see if you was there. Oh, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not fit to leave no motherfucking school that I'm paying for to help to change my future to kick it with your dumb ass, because you can get kicked out of school. What the fuck? This ain't junior high school. The fuck? So, I already knew. Thing is, nigga, you lied and said that you took Buddy with you. She volunteered the information and she made sure to tell me you was by yourself. So now I'm like, why is she volunteering the information so hard and lying? Because she making it seem like she didn't smoke the blunt. He making it seem like they did smoke the blunt, that's all. Man, y'all lying, both of y'all. I never really did, you know what I'm saying, at the time. All the shit she was doing, boy, I ain't had no clue. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was blind in the motherfucking time. I started realizing when my common sense kicked in later on. Like when I be telling y'all a story now, I be telling the story and I be like, man, you know what? I bet such and such, goddamn me. After a while, that I bet turned into, that's just what it was. That's just what it was. Like for real. Can't tell me nothing different. Cause I be having, you know, I had them times when I was fucking with the older lady that I felt like something was going on. But, like I say, I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna go looking. But when you doing shit in front of me, I can't help but see it. So one of the things she did in front of me was, I told y'all at the time we was low on the rent money. And she called the old school motherfucker out the blue like it was nothing. Got about 600 out of there, but she was like, I'm gonna have to go down the street and I'm gonna grab her and be right back. And when I tell you she wasn't gone out that house, goddamn it, 5 minutes. So she literally drove down the street, pulled up on dude, got that bread, and pulled right back off. And my thing is, she think that's supposed to impress me, like I'm supposed to feel like they ain't messing around or none of this. She just didn't talk to them about the money, and I'm like, nah. That nigga gave you that money too fast. Like, he done already got that pussy. And he know he gonna get it again. He didn't have to work out no argument. He ain't had to, you know what I'm saying, sign no contract. None of that. Yeah, that nigga was 600. He peeled it off quick, and then it was an old nigga. You done gave this nigga some ass. You got me fucked up. But like I said, women slick, boy. You would never know it. She was telling me that these niggas be up regulars at work. Bitch, you work in the gas station. Fuck you mean your regulars? Oh, they come in every night, same time. Some of them, you know, I work overnight, so I be bored. Sometimes they be keeping me company. You be at the house sleep. She must have forgot I'm a Virgo. I don't give a damn how young I was. I'm analyzing this shit, so I'm like, they your regulars, and they come up there and they talk to you while I'm at the house sleep and all this. Then why in the fuck do you have a number in your phone if they just customers and they come to you? You don't need to talk to them no other time. You damn sure ain't never talked to them around me. You don't sit around and talk to these niggas on the phone with me around, and you always around me in my motherfucking back pocket. I can't go no motherfucking way without you. Was certified. That motherfucker was like 14 years older than me, bro. I came home from prison, 25 years old, green as a pool table, twice as square. And she scooped my little young ass up with a fat ass. Like, I never forget it when I first seen her picture. This little red motherfucker, long ass hair, big ass booty, sitting in the park. She had on like a pink striped shirt, halter top, with some white Daisy Dukes. I'm looking at this picture like, oh, wait. Got to chopping her ass down. At first, I thought she wasn't even gonna fuck with me because I was like 26. She was like 42, something like that. Man, got my ass quickly. I'm gonna tell y'all this part about her because when I was telling y'all about the Dirty Ryan scandal shit, I think I left this part out. This one of the things I forgot and it just popped up in my head. I told y'all about the part where I said I was hungry and she jumped up and ran to the kitchen, didn't say shit, just started rattling pots and then hollered back and asked me like, hey, you want this or you want this? And old boy was like, what the fuck? That's your mama? And she was like, yeah, why you say that? Because I've been fucking with you for 6 months. You ain't never brought me a glass of water. This nigga goddamn me first day in the house. He say he hungry. She jump up and ran in the kitchen. Like, man, I thought I had my shit damn pet. I'm like, yeah, nigga, big booty, red bone, soul food, home cooking for a nigga. It's on. Man, she's, bruh, I fucked around, looked up, I was in the kitchen, cooking, bringing her plate while she's sitting there on the couch in front of the goddamn TV waiting on it. Let me tell y'all what happened, man. So one of you niggas goddamn me have an older woman or just a slick ass, something, big button, smile, red bone with a pretty long hair, try to pull something on you, you'll see this shit coming from an inch away. You gonna get caught up. So it started out like this. Baby, let's cook together. It go from her cooking my food, bringing me my shit, to us in the kitchen, her frying French fries and putting the lettuce and the cheese and the tomato and the bacon and all this shit on the burger bun, while I'm over here patting out burgers, seasoning up burgers and frying burgers. Yeah, getting my burger on while she doing everything. Your teamwork make the dream work. And nigga, we eating a lot of burgers and fries around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do that. Boom, we fixing our food together, fix our plate together. We take our ass on in the living room, sit down, watch the movie. She started getting late. Can you do it? Next thing I know, every motherfucking night, I'm in this bitch in the kitchen whipping something up, bringing it to her head like, here you go, baby. Then I had to think, I said, oh, the old bitch got me. She flipped it on me. This used to be me, sitting down enjoying myself, feeling like a king. Now she and this motherfucker feeling like Queen Tut. Point. Do it, servant. Got me fucked up. Straight like that. I was still doing it though. Nigga, I did it today. I ain't even gonna lie. But today it was different. Me and baby mama watching a movie, man. I just got hungry. I was like, you ate? I ate breakfast, eggs and bacon, but I'm hungry. You pregnant? I know you hungry. I really wasn't asking. That was rhetorical. I'm gonna go ahead and whip it up, penitentiary style. Let me tell y'all what I made. It ain't got no name. I just call it good. Cause the shit really do be good. It ain't like the penitentiary spree. I'm gonna be real. The penitentiary spree, this shit get redundant. It ain't even good no more out here in the world like it used to be when I first came out. But this new shit, I give me some Spanish rice, 1 peck, cook this shit on 90 seconds, it's done. Dump that in there. I get some Mexican cowboy pinto beans from Dozen Cousins. Man, 60 seconds, dump that in the bowl. Give me some fajita chicken. Minute and a half, dump that in the bowl. Handful of real bacon bits. A whole handful, not a little handful. If it's a little bag, whole bag. Throw that in there. Handful of shredded cheese. Throw that in there. The 4 cheese kind. Don't get that sharp cheddar cheese. That shit nasty. So throw all that shit in there. And then I crunch up some Fritos. Dump that in there. And some jalapeno. And some Rotel. You know I need my vegetables. So goddamn me, yeah. Even though, don't let them fool you. Rotel ain't vegetables. Tomatoes is fruits, goddamn. So, all that, man, and it should be good. Then I might throw me a couple chicken wings on the side. That's the shit. This should be good. I fucks with it, even if y'all don't. But man, I'm gonna tell you, man, because it's that time of year, the holidays. I be so tired of dressing and turkey and ham and macaroni and cheese and broccoli and rice casserole and the same damn thing every Christmas, everything. I told my mom, man, look, let's have a pizza party or something, this motherfucker. Order a whole bunch of pizza, man, some cheese sticks, some wings in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and chill, watch the football game. Instead of the same shit we do every Thanksgiving, every Christmas. Like, man, let's have a seafood Christmas or something. Some lobsters around there, some shrimp around there, some prawns. You know what I'm saying? Some crab cakes. Some wine. Some champagne. Have some gas. And just relax. And sit around and blow these Christmas trees. You know what I'm saying? But now, this year I'm doing everything Grinch. I got my Grinch going outside. He's going to be pulling the lights out the front of the house. Then I got the other Grinch to go in the Christmas tree, stealing all the ornaments. Grinch stockings and shit. Grinch ugly Christmas sweaters. And Grinch hat. So, shit, we ready. Now, this is what I need somebody help with. I'm really mad. I ain't put the ask y'all for no money. But what I was gonna ask y'all with is for some ideas for my mama and my 2 nieces. Now what I wanted to do for my nieces though is I found these Letterman jackets and I wanted to get them. They was pink and white. And I wanted to get them both the same jacket. And the team on the front, I wanted to say PJ's nieces. That's my nickname, PJ. They call me on PJ. So PJ's nieces. 01 and 02 with their name on the back. Now the jackets was like $50. And I'm like, all right, I ain't $50. That's about the limit I'm spending on people for Christmas, about $50. So I'm like, shit, I can get them jackets. Man, by the time I put out the name shit on them motherfucking jacket was $100 a piece. I said, no. I can't double y'all up on what everybody else getting. So now I need some ideas to get a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old. She might be 3. A 3 or 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. And my mama. I need an idea for my mama. I got my sister and them some Louis Vuitton tote bags with a purse on the inside. I got my brother-in-law some tropical twist Jordans with a matching t-shirt. Pride is kept. I got the same Jordans. Different shirt. But I ain't gonna lie. I seen the deal on them bitches. And I was at the hospital one day, one of my doctor's appointments. And I seen an old fat nigga had on the tropical twist Jordan 1s. And I was like, man, them bitches clean. That shirt too. Man, that shit clean. I gotta get them J's. When I seen them bitches on sale, I was like, yo, I need a toe part. Let me get toe. So now all I gotta get is my mom and my two nieces. And I guess I'm gonna get baby mama something. Man, that was like the only cougar I've been involved with. Now, as far as married women, and I'm not bragging, the first married woman I got involved with was Megan. And when I got involved with her, I didn't know she was married at the very beginning. I found out, but at the very beginning, I ain't know. The other one, number 2, I knew she was married, but she was separated from her husband when I tried to shoot my pee. And she cut me down. But a year later, I came back and reminded her that I'm the same nigga that came a year ago. And she was like, you sure right. And she gave me a chance. And that chance turned in about 8-9 months. And we ain't end on no bad note. Me and Megan didn't end on a bad note. Now, baby mama, I'm not sure. I believe that when we first started messing around, she was not married. I could be wrong. But if I'm wrong, that just means that I damn sure didn't know she was married. Like, I don't even remember when I found out, but I do remember I found out after the fact. And boy, we used to be on some bullshit, boy. Like, she'd call me, come get her. I'd drive to Little Rock and pick her up from her house while he there. I'd drive past the house, bust a U-turn, and she'd come out the house and be walking back down the street that way, and I just come on back past the house, drive through, she jump in the car. Do the same thing when I bring her home. And I'd be like, damn, man, I don't know what type of hole this motherfucker got on me, boy. I be doing some dangerous shit for this motherfucker. And I ain't stopped yet. Man. But we've been on her for a while, y'all. What we gonna do? I ain't gonna lie, I feel some type of way, man, about especially about the married relationships being the best ones. And it might be what Miss Carroll said is better when you're still in it. But to me, I feel like it just I feel like the women that I had ain't the version of the woman I would have had if she wouldn't have had a husband at home. You feel me? And I hate to say that because it's fucked up. But just because something fucked up don't make it not true. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like when she come over here and we spending time together and we watching a movie or we going out to eat And all this shit she doing to put a smile on my face is ripping that nigga chest and ripping his heart out his motherfucking chest while she putting a smile on my face. Just the fact that she putting a smile on my face will rip the nigga heart out of his chest if he knew about it. Like if dude knew she was over here today, that shit would hurt. If dude knew that, you know what I'm saying, he passed out at midnight and 12:45 she over here. Come on now. Men ain't built for that type of shit. But just being real, that shit hurt me. But I don't know how to stop. Like, I'm gonna say this, I need to stop. And the reason I said that is because I thought about saying it and I almost couldn't even say it out loud. Like, that's where my mind is with, like, I need to stop, and I don't even want to say it out loud because I don't want to stop. Like, just being real. And that's a conflict within itself, man, because when you know better, you're supposed to do better. I'm sitting tripping this motherfucking white hair on my, this shit fucking with me. And I'm sitting here trying to think what I got that I got to get this shit out of. Don't judge me. If I cut my goddamn face, I'm screaming and bleeding on goddamn camera again. The fucked up part, I think I just cut it and made it smaller. Now this one fucking with me. Ow. Leave this shit alone. Go get my clippers. What y'all got, man? Danny, what did you stand this always something messed up? Anything else happening today, man? I ain't really been paying no attention to stuff lately. One thing, look, okay, check this out. How y'all feel about this? So yesterday I'm on Instagram, man, and I see Finesse 2 Times page, and they talking about King freestyle or whatever this shit is. So when I turn it on, first I hear King, there's pressure on me. I got ops, I ain't favorite op, and sliding on niggas and riding on niggas. Scratching my motherfucking head like, right. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this little nigga talking about? King like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old? Bruh. And it's the shit that really turned my stomach, bro. I'm like, man, hell no, man. Finesse, you got the perfect opportunity to turn this dude right here into that dude. That dude. Not a little version of you. Nigga, a little version of something we ain't never seen before. There's a lot of blueprints out there, like, bro, you ain't got to go the Bow Wow route with dude. But take a nigga like Lil Wayne. Was spitting his ass off as a youngin', but he wasn't cussing. Motherfuckers listened to the whole Lil Wayne album back then and didn't realize that this nigga wasn't cussing. Because the shit that he rapped about, he still rapped about the same shit. He just found different ways to get his message across without saying a cuss word. I ain't heard it. Is Diddy, you talking about DDG, when you say his nephew, you talking about the little dude, the little kid to be around him all the time? Because if that's who you talking about, then I know who you talking about, but I don't know the song. I ain't know Lil Buddy did music. But it's just like, man, my thing is this here. This is what pissed me off about the shit Finesse got going on. My nigga, you see dollar signs, you see an avenue to create new revenue stream to get this bread, and you can say you putting dude on and you trying to create generational wealth for him and his family. But my thing is this here. You are not only corrupting his mind with this gangster killing op slide bullshit at 10 years old, but when he rap about it, my nigga, now you are corrupting a bunch of motherfucking 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 8-year-olds. Now, instead of listening, I love you, you love me, they listen to King. Slide on a nigga, ride on a nigga. King, you 10, bro. You not sliding on no niggas. You not riding on no niggas. Come on now. You run around here with Finesse 2 times. The nigga that everybody was listening to talk about, he was sliding on a nigga and riding on a nigga. The Brazier got out. Now Brazier is sliding on this nigga and riding on this nigga. He talking about some, I'm not a vice lord no more. Man, come on now. How you gonna soften your music up and you gonna soften your stance up when a nigga get on your ass, but at the next week, you turn little boy up and now he's a killer. Somebody said what I was thinking. They were like, man, why it sound like Finesse 2 times getting that Brazier through King? The shit King saying sound like the shit Finesse need to be saying. Like, nigga, you really on here talking about favorite ops. Nigga, like, right now, you is Honeycomb Brazier favorite op. You the nigga he fucking with. He gave he all attention on you. Not a good thing. Cause both of you niggas talented. Both of y'all can rap y'all ass off. Both of y'all can come up with some shit that's hard than a motherfucker real quick. But my nigga, one thing I say about Brazier, dude ain't got shit to lose, bro. His grandparents were closer to him than anybody else in the world, and they both gone behind him. This man signed to rap a lot of records. He on TV, on YouTube, talking about a nigga that slapped one of the homeboys that slapped the shit out of J. Prince Jr. I said, boy, I done call him that big. When niggas say he was capping, he said, nigga, I put that on his pops, nigga, that's on Big J. Prince. I said, God damn. This nigga Brazier be serious, man. He got to break it down, talking about, he said, man, when I was in prison, bro, I was holding you down, nigga. I got out, nigga. Now you like, nigga, you got out. Wouldn't even send me no money. He say, nigga, when I was out, nigga, I was sending you bread, nigga. You calling me talking about how your brother and them ran off with your bread. Didn't know nobody fuck with you. You up pretty lonely, ain't got no mother. He say, nigga, I sent you some bread. Caked you up. He said, but then the shoes turned, nigga, I got locked back up, nigga, and you came home. I ain't sent a nigga a damn. Brazier like, man, I ain't even want no money from the nigga. But I called the nigga and I told him, man, I'm straight. But if you want to do something for me, take my mama and them a couple thousand. He was like, man, my mama and them stay right there in Houston where the nigga is. So I'm like, he like, man, I got you. We go do it right now. Like, shit, nigga, I ain't even sweat the shit. I called a nigga about 3 days later, nigga, and just happened to ask him in the conversation, like, nigga, you handled that? He was like, nah, man, I ain't did that yet. I'm going to get to it, though. Say, shit, nigga, it's a couple days before Christmas, because about another week that went by. He was like, man, he asked me, like, man, did you ever take care of that? He was like, nah, man, damn, are you rushing me or something, bro? You know when a nigga get talking like that, goddamn, man, nigga really ain't even trying to do this shit. They really was capping from the beginning. So he was like, man, I ain't even sweated. I was straight. So he told the fact that he was like, man, niggas ain't even know I signed a $800,000 deal in the jail. When I went to jail for distribution, nigga, they gave me down there $1 million. So he was like, nigga, I was already straight without none of them niggas. I ain't need shit from nobody. I was just seeing if the niggas I fuck with were gonna look out. Ain't none of you niggas look out. I understood some of the shit the nigga was saying, man. Cause at first I was like, man, this nigga just hating on these niggas, bro. He just came home and got to hating on these niggas, man. I don't get what you mad about. I seen the video when the nigga came home when he pull up in the motherfucking SUV, sitting in the back. They let the window down, but the bar's still on that bitch, and he hollering at his people out there waiting on him to pick him up and shit. So, I'm like, damn. That's cool. You got your people out there waiting on you, but he got to talking. He was like, man, how the fuck y'all pick a rat up in the private? He said, y'all pick a rat up in the private. I said, damn. I thought about it. All I heard in my head was, I got off the PJ with bags, loading them up in the Tahoe. This nigga started going to finesse right out the gate. Right out the gate. And I was wondering myself, I said, damn. Finesse was, goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Finesse wasn't making y'all no money because he signed in prison and came home to the private. Y'all putting chains on the neck and all this and that. Brazen made y'all a bunch of money already. Brazen was making y'all money in the joint, dropping YouTubes and shit. This nigga came home with nobody out there but his mama and him. Couple homeboy. Like, damn. What person them at? Where the private? Where the chains? All that other shit. I don't know, man, but they got the right one. Brazen don't go about that bullshit. So he on nigga's ass right now, but he got all his attention focused on Finesse 2 times. Which that say had dude going out, man, because that was my nigga, man. I started getting curious around the time dude started talking about that paperwork. Talking about Finesse was talking. The way they were breaking it down, I was like, nah. You saying everything except for I didn't tell on that nigga. He gets to my man, you know he lying because he talking about some shit from my juvenile record. How you go juvenile record seal? I can't even get it. Yeah, bro, but this is the thing about it. Your record sealed. His record ain't sealed, bro. This nigga was grown on your case. So when his case came through, he got all that information. And they got to give him your information too because you is a witness on his case. No matter how old you is. You wasn't a victim, nigga, you was a witness. Even on my paperwork, it got the witness name, their address, their phone number, all that shit. That's how I wrote a letter to the motherfucking victim. Because she was a witness. She was in my motion of discovery. My lawyer was like, no, don't do that, bro. They gonna hang your ass. I was like, man, nigga, I felt bad for this shit. Like, nigga really got a heart. But on that note, don't be afraid to take the long road. Instead of the wrong road. Do things the long way instead of the wrong way. Go tell somebody to love them. We out.